into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light for you.
timing, Claudia. Good timing. Hello, everybody. I have to like look at my camera sometimes and not look over my camera all of the time. But welcome. Welcome. We are here with episode 2 of Celestial Rangers. No longer just a one-off special. This is now a thing.
Oh my god, it's officially a thing.
So excited. Thank you everybody so far who has hosted, who has shared and tweeted it out. There is you can find me on Twitter. Retweet my tweet. Get more people in here and watching because it's gonna be great. I had an inspiration. I'm gonna turn down what we hear so they'll hear it, but we won't hear it.
Sorry guys.
So there's no echoes? Kind of like echoes.
It actually shouldn't be too bad, but I'm gonna. I've turned that down a little bit, and now we won't hear it, and that's not. It's fine.
Though? No.
Do you like echoes?
Haven't you had
Also,
a traumatic
the sunlight
experience?
is now peering through
Dark
a
tunnel
crack.
one. Dark tunnel.
It's fine. You don't what? No. Okay.
It was bothering me because I saw it. I saw the imperfection. You have glitter in your hair.
Aren't we all?
I told her every time we do this, she's gotta have glitter now because now it's the second episode.
Right
now
here.
it's a thing.
It's a thing.
Now it's
Are
a
you
thing.
sure it's not just a silver piece of hair? Because
It's all right. Oh, I'm sorry.
not.
It's all right here.
She's also got
and
one on
it's
the
like-
side. It's very distracting.
You know what it is? My sunglasses are breaking apart, and the gold ribbon of it, the gold.
That's probably not good. That might
No,
get in your
no.
eyes.
It's fine.
It's probably
They were
cancer.
free sunglasses.
If they're a freak, they can't hurt you.
Yeah. You can't get free cancer.
No, you
We are
can't.
starting this out strong.
Super strong. Alright, guys, you are here to watch a Sailor Moon parody RPG. So we are going to be using the classic Sailor Moon classic, as
The only one.
the only Sailor Moon RPG system that was created in, I believe, the
97?
1990s.
95?
I looked this up before. Oh, this was printed in 2000.
Oh.
Oh, it's a millennial RPG system. So this was gifted to me. It was gifted to me by a member of the Legion, and therefore I am now running the Sailor Moon RPG, and I'm very excited for this. So, but instead of setting it in Japan, because I've never been to Japan, I am not Japanese, and I would like to involve being completely culturally insensitive at all times.
No, you're good.
Sorry,
You keep going.
I'm trying to figure out how
the
far I
edge.
can
Okay,
go.
keep going. Here, do you
Yeah.
guys want to just see your faces?
I can see it. I was.
Okay. We were doing a thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. It's right here.
Yeah.
Okay, it's right here.
Yeah. It should be that you can lean back in the chair and you're okay. But like if you lean too far, then you're out of frame. So instead of setting it in Japan, this is set as what would Sailor Moon be like if we were in an American high school?
Gooey Duck High School!
As told by someone who's never been to an
To
American,
high school. And as we clarified, actually, how many people had actually gone to like a traditional American high school? Okay, so there's the majority.
We're outnumbered.
Slightly
We
more
are.
than half.
Slightly more than half of the people had gone to a traditional American high
Technically 60%.
school. So mine is based off of what television has taught me.
Slightly more than half.
Oh.
And that television includes Dawson's Creek and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So I feel like we're in good state. So it's good. It's called Celestial Rangers, and we'll start with a little recap of what happened previously on Celestial Rangers, which was about a month ago. You can check out the VOD of that.
Was
It
not.
was like a month and a half ago. Yeah.
About a little over a month.
You can check out that episode is available on YouTube, and this one will get posted up on YouTube too within the 24 hours after Twitch allows me to post things on YouTube.
After
makes
the
sense.
exclusivity period.
Yes, it's in the contract after the exclusivity period. So before we jump into our recap, let's introduce who our wonderful players are. Let's go down the line. Ha ha! Nose goes. Not no nose goes.
My name is Claudia, but on the Twitch and the internet and the Twitter, I go by Jackie Dash, JAKIDASH Ding. Are we doing characters, or are we just doing who we are?
Yeah, who are you playing?
I'm a part-time streamer. A full-time anime observer.
That's not your character, but all right, continue.
My character is. I thought they might want to know a little bit more about me. I play Big Mac, who is a jock. She is large and accidentally makes people realize they're lesbians.
Very good at it, too. Very good.
She is.
Is it really an accident at this
yeah.
point?
She's varsity track star, as if she throws the discus and is good at the long jump. And she is Ranger Aquelius, and her element is air.
Hello everybody. I am Lizzie the Bold. I'm a part-time streamer, full-time Yuri enthusiast, and that can apply either
On Ice?
That can apply either to Yuri on Ice or to Girl on Girl anime.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I think that's how we're gonna phrase it. I'm gonna let that go. So, what?
Did you watch the one about the bear lesbians?
All right, continue.
Yes. Yes.
I'm sorry, what?
They're like, it's like
Yuri Arashi Kuma.
I haven't watched it, but they're like bears.
Storm Bear?
They're
Like as in rar bear?
yeah, they're bears, but it's a symbolism for lesbianism.
Yeah.
Is it just anime of bears?
They're
having
adorable
sex?
bears that attack everyone.
They're murder bears.
And also lesbians. I don't know.
It's a war on
it's
bears.
Great. It's great.
So, in America, that's not... Anyways, so... Lesbians is not where I would have gone with that. So, I am playing April Showers, except don't fucking call me that. My name is Raven. I am Ranger Corvus. My soul is as dark as my makeup.
It really depends on what part we color sample.
It's my eye makeup. The rest of me is pale, like,
I'm giving the raven foot on your eye.
It's very
cute.
thank you. It's actually the symbol for the constellation Corvus.
Is it really?
Yes.
I thought it was how many ravens you've killed.
I don't kill them, I am one with them. However, if you want to believe that, I won't stop you. I am a sophomore. I'm probably the only goth at this stupid school. And I have recently developed an interest in track.
More the field part, right?
More the field part.
Mm-hmm.
More the
play
just
in the
sitting.
field.
No, more just sitting in the stands during the field part.
Mm-hmm.
For no reason.
No reason.
None.
Actually,
It's just
Not to save young girls that fall over.
it's just a good place to smoke.
Uh-huh.
And
Underneath the bleachers.
but underneath the bleachers, I don't get a good view.
Yup. This is happening.
Uh-huh.
Hi, I'm Strix. I am _Strix on Twitter. I don't really know what I do because I do everything. That's probably an accurate statement. I'm a narrative designer for video and analog games. I'm an academic who writes papers. I'm a diversity inclusion consultant in tech and games and an activist. And I have a full-time job in tech startup, which I never really tell anyone about because it's really boring and complicated, but that's what I actually do. So you see me around on a lot of other people's streams, but I am not actually a streamer. It's true. I'm not. Everyone thinks I am.
Strix
I'm really
facts.
not. Strix facts.
Maybe this is a conspiracy.
It might be.
And you really are a streamer. You just don't want people to think you
It's
are.
possible.
Maybe you have like an alternate name.
Mm-hmm. Do you have like a mask?
Do you have an evil twin sister? We've already been through this. If I meet an evil twin, I have to kill her.
You
Okay, that makes
are
sense.
streaming.
What if you're the evil twin?
That's
Yeah.
what I'm pretty sure.
Strix facts?
That's why I have to kill her.
Strix actually streams on the next big thing that you've never heard about yet.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So let's
It's,
talk about my
uh,
character.
The YouTubes. Not the YouTubes, the Me Tubes.
So my character is a
they tunes?
freshman at the Guiduc High School. Her name is Renata, and she goes by her hacker name Thrash. So Thrash is small, quiet, wears a hoodie, deals with darknet sales to her fellow high school students. So she's not a drug dealer, but she's maybe a drug dealer. And she is Ranger Hydra, and her element is electricity.
I'm Christina. I also have a tech job, but it is not at a startup. It is at Microsoft. I'm a community manager. That takes up a lot of my time, but when I'm not there, I also make YouTube videos and blog and do all of that stuff. And while I have streamed, I also have never been a streamer. I'm playing the junior, actually. Realize it's me. I'm Andrea Stellanova. People call me Novella. I'm definitely on track to be valedictorian. Probably friends more with...
Definitely were on track to
Well,
valedictorian.
that's true. I haven't really gone
It's
back to
only
my
been 2 weeks.
high school plan, so I
5-year plan. 5-year plan.
Yeah.
Well, but maybe the Adderall is helping.
Yeah, definitely has not yet realized that the little white pills that she keeps buying from Thrash would be constituted as drug deals. Not aware of that yet. Also recently broken up with her boyfriend and found out that she is way more susceptible to peer pressure than she ever expected. But so far, her grades are not suffering because you do not have to sleep very much on these pills.
Yeah, yes, it's not Adderall, it's Provigil. Okay.
That was And I am Lauren, or you can find me at Random Tuesday. This is my Twitch channel, so I think that means I am a streamer. Probably. I also GM a bunch of stuff like Celestial Rangers, and I'm going to be GMing a series called Skywatch on Hyper RPG starting not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday using the Fantasy Age system. And what did you just say?
She said
You.
Lauren is really pretty.
I mean, it possibly did.
Good recovery.
She said that Lauren is the best GM that she has ever worked with.
Aww, I don't believe that's what she said, but I'll take that compliment.
You didn't like hot guys making out?
No, I said Lauren likes control, and that's why you GM.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And I also do a lot of cosplay and other creative stuff on both Twitch and other places in the world. So, we are here, however, to play Celestial Rangers, which previously on Celestial Rangers, our characters first discovered each other. They had each already known that they were a Celestial Ranger, meaning they were chosen by the Celestial forces to defend the world against evil, specifically the evil Empress Emotia, whose goal is to absorb negative emotions in order to make her way to Earth and rule it as Empress of all life and fun stuff like that. So Emotia, she absorbs negative energy, and as all of us know, that high schools are a really good place to just get a lot of negative energy. Just a whole bunch of it. So the Celestial Rangers are a force of good to defend the world against these evils. And
There's some values of good.
There's some values of good. Our 4 protagonists have been selected by Hubert, their animal guidance counselor, / the forces of good to defend the world.
Does he actually have like a human form? Like, is he actually a guidance counselor in some form?
No.
Maybe.
So Empress
Emotia.
Emotia is like still out there, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't remember.
So she has her servants,
Right.
who will then either come themselves to gather the negative energy or like implement their own servants at lower levels. And so you've fought off some of the kind of lower level servants. And previously you encountered what was
Baroness
Baroness Acedia, Baroness of Sloth. The negative emotion of sloth and tiredness and just general laziness. And she had been attempting to gather that energy by working the lacrosse team, because you guys have a world-famous lacrosse team at Oceanwood High School, home of the Gooey Ducks. Which we clarified your theme song was about being tall and standing erect.
Tall and standing erect,
Yeah.
because we will protect the name of Oceanwood.
Yeah.
School.
Exactly like
And then it goes
Exactly.
into Latin.
And then it goes into a verse in Latin, as all good school songs should. I say that, but my school song went into a verse in Latin, so
Your school was fine. They made you.
I don't think they do that in American high school.
that's I don't know. I don't
Mine
have
sure
the
didn't.
context,
They definitely
context
don't.
for this.
We changed
Maybe
our,
like New England,
Private
but not
schools.
here.
Private
schools on
yeah.
the East Coast.
Yeah, this is not a private school.
my high school changed its fight song twice when I was there for 4 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's just very
One was too
non-typical.
hard, so we had to turn it to something easier.
Good.
God
Good.
bless.
So, home of the Gooey Ducks, and you fought Baroness Acedia, Baroness of Sloth, and managed to defeat her, at least for that moment. She was banished from the school. Whether or not she has been completely destroyed still remains unknown. However, her evil influence over the lacrosse team, making them tired and lazy and not effective as lacrosse players, was ended. During that time, I don't know, most of you figured out you're probably lesbians or bisexual. There was questioning.
Not yet.
Some of us already knew.
Yeah.
Did we win the big
As I said
game?
most, not all. I don't have my yes/no die.
Yeah.
That's actually like
Also,
a pretty big deal.
Did we get a
I think
new
we
lacrosse
decided.
coach?
I think we decided, even as yes. Yeah, you guys did. And you probably have a new lacrosse coach now.
Did we get the old
That's
one
right,
back?
we defeated her
No,
with our giant arrow
Yeah,
shaft.
probably.
It was
Yeah.
piercing. It was a piercing
Piercing.
rainbow.
The piercing,
Yeah.
majestic
Majestic.
rainbow release.
Oh,
Their combo
God.
attack
Yeah.
that saved the day.
Its girth was wide. That's what I remember.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah, it was just
Shaft
a
of power.
very, very
Huge
strong shaft.
power.
There was a lot of, I think in the school there's a lot of phallic imagery. There's so much that people don't feel the need to draw penises in the bath.
Oh, probably
Like,
not.
they're
'cause
already
literally
basically
you just
there.
have to draw the mascot.
And everyone's like,
Yeah.
No
People try to
wonder.
vandalize it and they're like, there's nothing to add. You can't improve upon perfection.
No.
Give it googly eyes.
No wonder
Googly
the
eyes
school
But that would
is
make it look
full
less
of
like
lesbian
a
and
penis.
bisexual girls.
I wonder if it's at the point where there's like a cross culture where everyone's drawing vaginas everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah,
Maybe.
just like
Probably.
As a reminder, we are playing with the X card today.
Yes,
It's a lot-
yes.
It's a lot of tulip
course.
motifs.
so.
Oh, is that what a tulip means?
No. Iris, actually, I don't know. Sunflower.
It's a George O'Keeffe painting.
But that's like,
Yeah.
that's like, what is it? The like fruit. There's like a fruit with like a pit.
Is it a peach?
Peach?
Is it
Because
peach?
Sarah
Yeah.
had to eat a peach during the labyrinth, and like peaches
Okay,
got kissed in
so
the-
it has been 2 weeks since your last battle with the forces of evil. And in that time,
the
what have
Negaverse?
you been up
What
to?
is it?
The
The realm.
Negaverse.
Oh, sorry, the
Nega
Nega
realm.
realm.
The Nega realm, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Negaverse
found-
is-
Nega realm, the Paza realm.
I found that sleeping 4 less hours per night brought my grade point average up a whole point in 2 weeks.
How? It's already a 4.0.
Oh, is that one of those schools where you can get like a 4.5?
Probably.
Hate those
Yeah.
schools.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
85.
I'm rocking
We
like
do-
a
we are-
4.2 right now.
We are a lacrosse school. So.
yes.
Yeah.
So obviously we have enough money for sticks.
No, it means we can inflate our grades because athletes.
Yeah.
Okay, my grade is not inflated. I have solid C's.
Sure, Big Mac.
That's because you're JV.
That's right. I'm varsity in track.
Novella has not been sleeping.
That's about it for me.
Eventually, I'm gonna like cut you off. You know, if you can't control how you're using these. I mean, unless you want to train yourself on how to use the dart net.
They're gone. Those were mine, and now they're gone.
That's fine.
Yes.
I'm gonna take this out.
No.
I mean, I just would expect you, of all people, to be responsible with the powers given you.
Listen, you give me things and I eat them. Like, I haven't done any.
Look,
like,
I'm not your handler. You're a big girl. You take them when you need them. But that's not all the time.
So I've got a big test coming up on Friday, so let's have this talk next week.
It's always on Friday.
Fine.
Oh, did we all arrange? Did you all arrange for us to have the same lunch period?
Do we not have the same lunch period?
Usually high schools have like 3 lunches because there's so many people.
Not my high school.
Mine did. We had 2.
Yeah,
Mm.
I was one
Yeah.
of 3, so I assume you would.
You're in a
arrange
pretty
it.
small town,
Oh,
so you may only have 1 lunch.
Yeah. Let's go with 1 lunch period.
Do we ever at one table now?
I mean, I don't think we sit at a table. We
I
probably
used-
squirrel away in a classroom somewhere.
I used
Or-
to sit in the bathroom.
Don't you have a bunch of friends and stuff?
We
We
like
the library
anxiety.
sometimes. There's other people in the library.
The library's cool. They have a whole bunch of computers that have not been updated in years. It is like a field day.
Their security definitions are way out of date.
How do you know that? You've been hanging
I Google things.
Rookie.
I've been hanging out for like 2 weeks.
It's been a long 2
We
weeks.
eat lunch outside,
Ooh.
but
I
under
do-
the shade of
I
a
do
tree.
like it. Isn't near the tracks so I can run around?
Do we
If
have
I
a
need
table
to.
outside, or do we like?
Yeah, we can like just
Just
throw balls.
Yeah,
and
I
go
was
and get
gonna
it and
ask
bring it
someone
back.
to bring a tennis ball.
I like running.
Big Mac.
I'm okay
So
with
who's
this.
currently the leader of the group?
Not Big Mac.
No, not Big Mac.
But I'm MVP captain.
I would say novella.
Mm-hmm.
I keep trying to host like study groups because I think that now that we're friends, like they'll want my help. But it usually doesn't end up going that way.
You can just get all the answers to everything online in like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Grades
but
don't
then you
matter.
don't learn.
It's really hard. I'm taking
How to hack
algebra.
things or the source material.
Look, key queries are essential. Okay, you got to know how to ask.
See what I mean? But I have been the one planning our get-togethers.
I have brought my geometry book a couple times.
Yeah, using it for weightlifting is not
No,
studying.
it's really.
Why are the pages sticky? P.S.
I spilled my energy drink in there.
You shouldn't drink those. Those are for like people who are done growing. That's different. That's very different. I don't care how tall I am.
It's a gator.
I'm pretty sure Big Mac is the tallest one here.
I specified last time I was 1/3 taller than everybody else.
Yes.
1/3?
No.
I said it.
And we had the conversation last time about why that doesn't work, Claudia.
Because you're like, what, 6 feet? Or
You're not
all
4
like
feet,
4
I know.
feet.
But I'd like to be a foot taller.
You're
than
probably
you.
4 feet.
I'm probably 4
Yeah.
I'm 1/3 taller than one of them. What is the plot?
We lost it a long time
Well,
ago.
so far there's a test on Friday that none of you guys
So-
will study for.
No, I tried.
I was really just trying to see what you had been up to for the last
Oh.
2 weeks. I clearly... I
Fighting,
don't know if
clearly.
we've done
Study parties.
Yes.
Getting you addicted to Provigo.
I feel like we
Apparently.
all
Addicted
did
is
one
a strong
thing
term.
for the team.
Habituated, perhaps. What?
I feel like we did one thing for the team. What is one thing that we all did for the team?
I secured all your records so that no one can find you online in case they want to know your sailor identity. You're welcome.
Ranger identity.
Ranger identity. TM.
I'm the bank.
That's fair.
That's
Your
yeah,
daddy's
that's
rolling
true.
in it, yo.
I am personally invested in making sure that none of my new best friends get kicked out of school because their grades drop.
It's a really hard job.
It is a really hard job.
Geometry is still tough.
How many times did you get back together with your boyfriend?
In the last 2 weeks.
None, because
Ooh.
I'm busy
Ooh.
with my new friends.
But hasn't he been like lurking on the edges of our
Oh,
peripheral
probably, yeah.
for a while?
Yeah.
He's
Like
starting to
looking like a
annoy me.
forlorn puppy.
I had to delete his number from my phone. Now I just get a bunch of missed calls from unknown numbers.
Which, by the way, there is a certain security vulnerability in the communications that you have established with him previously.
You should just block
You're
him.
just here.
No, I mean, like, you typed things to him that he can use as leverage against you if he decides to get mean.
Love
Can you
is not
fix
a
that?
leverage.
I would have to break into his house and steal all of his equipment.
He would never post that picture that I sent him on the internet.
Yes,
That
he
was
would.
private.
Do you want? Yes, he would.
He would not do that to me.
Girl, I'm telling you, men are jerks, and he's gonna do it if you piss him off.
Okay, well I have to get into an Ivy League, so please make it go away.
I'm pretty sure
I
Christoph
believe
is a
that's
cool
tacit
dude.
permission to go on a night.
His name is Chad.
You're just
Okay.
breaking into his house.
So,
So you break into someone's house?
no, this is gonna be a group effort. So Rangers,
Oh, God.
Wait.
we have to fight the negativity in the world preemptively.
I really think that Carlos is a pretty great
His name's
stand-up
Chris.
dude.
Yes to anything that you want us to do.
Who's captain?
It's a simple B&E.
Yes.
Yes, brunch.
Let's do brunch.
I've
Great.
never had anyone to go get brunch with.
It's breaking and entering.
Oh.
That's less
We do
delicious.
brunch now. We're brunch people now. I don't know how I feel about that.
I need
Everybody has to eat.
I don't really
Yeah,
eat
but not
until
everybody
nighttime.
has to get up before noon.
I know a place that stays open until 2 p.m.
That might be
I
acceptable.
need the protein for my one.
Okay, I've already
Okay.
sent all of you guys a calendar invite. This Sunday, 1 p.m.
So wait, we're gonna strategically plan the B&E at brunch.
Well, I
Alright.
figured the B&E could go into
we'll,
the B&E.
we'll kind of narrate our way through this breaking and entering that you do over the course of the next 2 weeks. It's got a little bit more complicated than I intended, but that's
You let us
fine.
win that freedom.
You asked us what
I
we
know.
wanted to do.
I know I didn't ask what you wanted to do. I asked what you had done.
Also, just to be
I
clear,
sent naked pictures of my boyfriend. I'm sorry.
just to be clear, I was not joking about hanging out in the bleachers during track practice.
No, I keep inviting her to even though that we've already handed out the jerseys, if you work hard, coach will give you a spot.
Do you know how expensive this clothing is? I'm definitely not going to sweat in it if I can avoid it.
Really work hard. Raven does work hard, just not like.
She works hard at appearing not to work hard.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, I didn't get the school record for the discus, but I got the season record. So if I keep on track next year, I will. Yeah, there's a pun. If I keep on track, next year I will probably get to this school record. So I'm on track.
Are you getting private coaching lessons? Because like 3 of the girls on your team are getting private coaching lessons.
No.
Do you want private coaching lessons?
But you're not gonna work. You're not gonna sweat, so it's fine.
I'm not
Would she
gonna
do better if she
coach you.
Took those pills?
I could like
If she could practice more?
pay for someone.
All right,
Well,
so
the
the breaking and entering probably happened.
Preteen.
I have the getaway car because I'm the only one with a license that can drive.
I would like everybody to roll a body
Yeah.
for the sneaking part.
What does that mean again?
So you roll 2d6 and you need to roll that number of later.
Can I
Or
make a
geez.
case for rolling mind instead since I'm
You're
planning
gonna be
this?
rolling two. You're gonna
Okay.
be rolling a body and a mind check.
Nope.
Wow.
You gotta be quiet
Not even a little.
first.
Stealth.
So Team Stealth gets up to the house, and then Team Not Stealth
Very jittery.
Did you guys make the lights?
manages to set up, like, turn the light on, and like are stuck in
Again!
the
I tripped over
spotlight.
a bunch of coffee cans.
You know where these things. You know.
You're mad at this every
Do
time.
you choose to continue?
Yes.
All right, roll me a mind.
Yes.
Everyone or just
I win.
Everybody.
Oh,
This is getting into the house.
can someone help me?
I beat it by 3.
I made it.
You
No.
succeed. It's
Oh,
the same number or lower.
Okay.
No.
The mind team over here has failed.
You know what it is? I bet we got to the door and then we high fived. And then
Yeah.
it was so
So
loud.
they sneak up to the door. You guys immediately turn the lights on, and then they immediately high five at the door while you're attempting to break the lock. And as you open the door, like there's a woman just there in her like in pajamas and a robe, being like, "What the hell are
Jesus.
you doing?"
I just dive into the bushes. Like, I don't care at all.
She knows you,
No.
doesn't she?
God.
We
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
dressed up in all black and like ninja faces.
I don't know. Did you all?
Yes, I would have insisted.
I wore all black.
I wore all black, but it was black of like normal things
Yeah.
that I wear.
I wore black, but it's like a skirt. It's the only thing I had.
Is Cruz here?
You could have borrowed leggings from me.
Screws.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess this isn't
I thought
Cruz's
this was
house.
Oh, wrong house. Sorry.
Sorry.
And grab
You know how high school works.
So
We're the best.
after an unsuccessful breaking and entering,
I'm sorry about Cruz, man. We'll get him next time.
His name is Chad.
It's Chris.
What?
His name is Chris.
I called him Seatown.
Oh my goodness.
You have problems.
is his last name like Townsend?
No.
No. Because it's taking you to Seatown.
Just what he-
frosted tips. That's what he wanted.
Ew.
He did. It was a phase.
I'm so glad you broke up with him.
It was
So
a fine
the
one.
next day at school, let's roll a d4 to figure
Oh, we
out which
gave up.
class we're gonna go to. Whose class we're going to first? Raven, you're in class. What class are you in? Probably second period. You're actually at like you chose to go to class.
English.
Okay. Probably because you find the teacher moderately attractive.
Moderately, but we're like studying Poe right now, and I feel like it's
Of course we're studying.
So at the beginning of class, the teacher sort of stands up and says, well, I want to take a moment before we get started with our Edgar Allan Poe unit, continue with it, to introduce our new exchange student that's come from France. And so she gestures over, and there is a tall, sort of dark hair swept to the side, a short haircut. Their eyes are, one moment the color of the forest, and the next moment hazel and the color of a golden wheat field. And, sort of tan skin. And you can't necessarily tell. They're definitely sort of that androgynous looking. And they introduce themselves. Bonjour. Hello. My name is Dominique. Dominique Violette. And I am a new exchange student here. It is very nice to see all of you at Oceanwood. I've heard very good things about the school.
I need to know her
I would-
academic history right now.
Like you to roll me a soul.
I feel like this is going to be a problem.
Success.
Okay, you succeed. And give me a mind as well.
Fail.
Okay, you don't really notice anything else happening around you. Like, you're very focused on Dominique, but you're not like they're attractive. Or I would sort of presume you can objectively assess their attractiveness, but you're not like infatuated or. And so they sit down kind of at the class, and you're maybe a little distracted because there's like chattering and things behind you, and a lot of people just sort of fluttering around them throughout the class. Who's next?
At least it's not Renge.
Roll it.
Right. She's an exchange student from France.
Thrash.
She is.
Yeah. What? Yeah, good. Do you go to any of your classes?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Nominally.
What class are you in period 3?
Let's make it interesting and say that it's advanced computer science classes.
Oh, so interesting for you, Thrash.
I actually have fun in this class, okay? Everything else is a snooze fest.
Oh. So in your advanced computer science class, the teacher will introduce the exchange student. Bring them in period 3. This is Dominique. Sorry, Dominique. Dominique. It's hard to say. My name is Dominique Violette. I am from Marly-le-Roi. It is a town in France. It is very nice to meet all of you. I would like you to roll me a soul.
I win. No, I don't win.
Your soul
Lower.
is very
My soul's
low.
very low. I do not win.
Your soul is very low. As you're kind of looking them up and trying to find out as much information you can, you just feel a sense of you want to be near them, you want to know them, and you want them to give you attention. And they sit down across the room next to someone else and are sort of talking with another boy who's like, or a boy who like leans over and
He's
they
bad
seem
at
to be chatting.
CSS. Sorry, just saying. The guy you're sitting next to is bad at CSS.
I'm sorry, what was that?
He's bad at CSS. Don't take notes from him.
Oh,
But I'm good at it.
Should I be taking notes from you then? I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
I type really fast, so maybe not. I'm Thrash.
This is an interesting name. Is this an American? And most names are like Ashley and Amanda.
I'm not an Ashley or an Amanda. I'm Thrash.
It is very nice to meet you. Enchanté. Je suis Dominique. They'll reach out and shake your hand. Sort of gently.
Uh-huh.
And then they kind of turn away from you and begin talking back to another person in the classroom. Period 4 comes around.
Who is next?
Let's figure out where
When is lunch? Is lunch between 4th and 5th?
Probably. Novella.
Choir.
Choir.
Oh, of course
Good.
it's choir.
Choir.
Good.
English, advanced computer science, and choir. They've got a great schedule.
I have to have extracurriculars, guys.
Oh, of course. So the exchange student is introduced in your class. They will sort of stand up and introduce themselves. I've done this several times today, but it is nice to meet all of you. Go ahead and roll me a soul. Woohoo! Give me a mind as well.
Nope.
Really?
Well,
That's super high mind.
Yeah. Nope.
You are too busy singing to notice what anyone else around you is
That
doing.
makes sense. I do have a solo this
Yeah.
semester, so
Ooh,
I
yeah,
have to
you're
really practice.
Definitely practicing the solo.
Yeah.
And so you are not paying attention to the fact that no one else, like very few other people in the choir, are singing your backup vocals.
I don't need them.
You don't. You are a soloist.
Yes.
Lunch?
Lunch will happen.
Do you guys want apples?
Are they gala apples? I don't like the green
I'm
ones.
just gonna throw one at you. I don't like green ones either.
I like green ones.
But
No,
it's
they're not green.
Oh. Oh. I thought they were the green ones.
No.
Can you?
I just like apples.
You doing okay? It's definitely not green.
It's just the crunch
Oh,
is so
yeah.
satisfying.
As you are biting into your delicious
Juice dripping down my chin. Yeah.
juicy apples.
Yeah.
From the other side of the cafeteria. I guess, are you in the cafeteria? You're outside.
Outside.
You're outside.
You're
A
outside. That's
table
where you are.
under the tree.
Your table under the tree, exiting from the cafeteria, the three of you who have encountered them before would recognize Dominique Violette as they exit the building. Big Mac with your apple in your mouth. You turn and look and see this tall, dark-haired, hazel-colored eyes, olive skin, quite well built. Definitely, could probably run maybe be on in some sort of sports team. Roll me a soul.
Actually, my soul number. My soul's not bad. Nope, I failed it.
You are also overcome with a sense of a desire, and the desire still persists, a desire to get their attention, to be near them, to have attention from them. At this point, Dominique already has several people following them. There's both young boys and teenage boys and girls following kind of after, and they are sort of talking.
I throw my apple at Dominique.
Okay, roll me a body.
I don't know how else to get their attention.
Yep. No. The apple collides and lands on one of their entourage's face. That person turns around and immediately looks at the three of you.
That's
Wow, did you see that girl just run by and throw that apple
She
at
totally
you?
went around the building
What?
over there.
What kind of person? It was a drive-by fruiting.
I'm just.
That's not what you think it is.
Big Mac's just gonna
That's a line
Jump.
from Mrs. Doubtfire, I think.
Drive by fruiting. Go ahead and give me a mind.
Oh, I failed it so hard.
You are not convincing.
It's cool.
That's not
And they're like, oh my god, look
No.
at those four losers. And they start telling Dominique how terrible. Big Mac, what do you do?
I was gonna run over and grab the apple.
Landed on their face.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna
to
try to clean it off. I'll
What?
take off my use the corner of my sleeve and try to wipe it
I
off.
don't need you to touch me.
Yo, we're just playing around. We're just throwing the apple.
You watch donkey porn.
What the hell who? Oh my god, did you throw the apple?
Clearly not. I'm not a jock.
Clearly,
Dominique, you should just ignore them. They're not worth paying attention
excuse me.
to.
Clearly, I threw the apple. Get the fuck out of here.
Mac!
No, you don't mess with them. And Big Mac just gets really large, just stands up completely and just looks at Dominic and pauses, obviously, and then just goes back to this just don't. You don't mess with this one.
Four of the other people in the entourage come and stand behind this girl.
Raven gets up and hurries over to stand beside Mac.
I'm taller than them, and she's probably taller than some of you too.
I'm very intimidating.
I go and stand kind of behind Mac, but still with her.
I'll do that too.
Is there snapping going on at this point?
Thrash is all standing there. I'd like all of you to give me I'll take body or soul for emotional or physical backing up.
I win!
And go ahead and subtract 2 from your score.
My
Still
body's
win.
good.
I totally get it.
Good.
Yes.
I have a 0 with that subtract 2.
Nice.
Ooh.
Wait,
Well, there you go. You
a
rolled-
2 is a complete success.
You make
Oh,
it.
yeah,
It's
she
an auto
has double
success.
ones.
So the four of you stand there and posture, and the others are kind of they're hesitant, they don't like this
No.
encroaching, and so Dominique stands in between you and comes in between. Ladies, gentlemen, do not. There's no reason to fight. The apple did not harm anyone. It was, what shall we say, a bad throw from a bad apple.
Okay, that was kind of fun.
It is so lovely to meet all of you here today. Everybody has been so kind and so generous with their time. Perhaps I will be able to see you again later. We are going, they are taking me on a tour of the school. It is going to be very fun.
School's really boring. You should stay out here. It's sunnier. You'll get vitamin D.
She's not wrong.
It's good for your health.
What?
Do you want an apple?
Make sure you check out the library.
Oh, that sounds like a very nice plan.
There's
I would like
asbestos in that building. You could get lunch.
everybody to give me another
never told
soul
us
check.
What? If I get enthralled to this person,
I failed so
Fail.
hard.
What are we rolling?
There was
Soul.
nothing better.
I fail.
I remain pissed off.
You remain pissed off. You are now I want want their attention. Like, I want them to notice me. The two of you, it increases. Like, no longer is it just about getting their attention. Like, you want their affection. Like, you want some sort of sign or symbol from them that they care about you.
I could show you the library.
They definitely, like, take the apple. Like, do they have a bag?
Why would I carry a bag? You have lockers here. It is such a marvelous invention.
Here, may I? And I guess I put my half-eaten apple in my pocket and reach for their hand and then put the apple in their hand and close their hand around the apple and be like, eat it. It's good for you.
It's so kind of you. The other four in the entourage, sort of like one of them kind of starts pushing Dominique away and starts taking them and walking away. I'm sure I will see you. We must have class later. Goodbye. Au revoir.
No,
They're not
wait.
gonna show them the
They're
library
very right.
Let
Evil
them
cheerleaders.
Go.
I mean, let's be fair. One of them is student council. One of them is a cheerleader.
It's
They're all
probably
awful
like a
people.
football team and a lacrosse player.
Someone's probably from your prep school that you recognize and making assumptions. Yo, why are you...
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? I love saying hello to new, probably awesome people who are going to be on the track team.
Yeah,
Did
Dominic
you
seems
see those legs?
What is wrong with you?
They were
I
long.
bet she'd study with me.
And you guys,
Good.
obviously, we're a team.
We are a team.
All for
Which means we would have to share friendship with Dominique if that happened. Couldn't just hoard her with apples.
What are... First off, I'm not entirely sure that Dominique is she.
Or he,
They.
whatever.
I think they prefer they. I think that's how they introduce
It
themselves.
doesn't matter to me.
Second, what the hell?
What? They're cool.
Why do you hate Dominique?
I don't hate Dominique. Like, Dominique is, like, cute,
Are
I guess.
you doing that thing where, like, goths hate preps? Because that's so 1990s.
No, they are totally not, like, prep, but, like, what is wrong with you? You don't like anybody. You don't even like us.
That's
not
fair.
true. That's totally
Well,
not true.
that's
That
not
is
true.
You don't understand how I show affection, apparently.
That's like
We have different
the
love
nicest
languages.
thing that Thrash has ever said to us.
That is. Thank you, Josh.
All the things I do for you do not
That's
communicate
true.
how I feel.
It's true.
You've just never said it.
You know
You
what?
don't like other people, though.
We've never really talked about how good of friends we are.
Can we not?
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're running off of Dominique right now.
Can we not? Can we forget about Dominique?
We
No.
can't forget about Dominique.
Maybe she's a ranger.
What
Maybe
the
they're
hell?
A ranger. Maybe
I
he's a
bet
ranger.
she's a ranger.
He's a ranger.
They are probably a ranger.
They're not a... What are you...
They
There's only
definitely.
one way to find out. We can show them our ranger powers and see if they
And you know what?
No,
We
it's
should
a-
do it right now.
This
Yeah,
is
let's
a
go.
secret! What are you...
We all start walking.
Wait.
Do, 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 do,
I mean,
do,
look
do,
at this
do.
this way. We all have apples.
Are you
Dominique
walking
has-
too?
I think there's gonna be a little bit of hesitation. Be like, come on, Dominique seems cool.
Mac? What? I don't like feeling like this. Whatever. Just forget you and forget stupid Dominique and forget all of you.
Bye.
God,
Like, come around.
At this point, they're
get-
solidly
they
100
get-
yards away from
they
you.
get about another. When do you start going?
I'm gonna start walking backwards and be like, see you at practice. You gonna practice?
They get about 20 more feet away before I'm just like, ugh, and follow.
So what's the plan here?
Can I go to-
There's
I mean,
yeah,
eventually the bell
you
will
catch up with them. It's still lunch. There's probably like 5 or so minutes
guess
left of lunch. You got a little bit of time. They're kind of circling around, maybe on the far side at this point
maybe
of
you
the
should
field.
talk.
We have to get her away
bleachers.
from those other people.
Y'all are
Definitely.
being like stalkers right now.
I don't know if we're stalkers.
I mean,
We're just looking out for the best interests of a new student who's clearly being brainwashed by evil leaders.
who's obviously one of us because they have an apple and we have an apple.
that's a really good
Can't
point.
you just sense the connection? It's totally a ranger thing.
There is no ranger connection.
Listen.
Wait, do I have Dominique in sight now?
She's just jealous.
All right.
She is.
I'm gonna use my spirit sensing,
You are a witch.
soul sensing
You are not.
ability.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Big Mac also eats the core of apples because that's where the best fiber
I
is.
don't remember how I do that.
I think you roll. What does it say? What did I write down?
Supernatural training, divine relationship,
Let's see.
+1 soul included, strong soul, art
Do you-
of distraction.
I feel like you just roll soul.
I think you roll soul, and if you succeed,
Okay.
you're able to like detect the presence.
Yes, yes.
You succeed. So you're kind of looking at them, and there's a brief moment where they flare up if you like squint in the right way. They like sort of light up in your vision as this sort of effervescent, kind of bright force in front of you.
Bright, not dark.
Yes.
Not like brightly dark, because that could totally be a thing.
Full dark, no stars. Full dark, no stars.
Like ultraviolet?
As far as you can tell, it doesn't feel the same as the Rangers, but it doesn't feel evil.
Look, they're not a
Did
ranger.
you do your dowsing thing? You did your dowsing thing. You know.
I think we call it the crow's eye. I think that's what you did.
What did you name it?
remember. Oh, it's my phone.
So we're right, right? We're right. We're right. You're not telling us we're wrong, because if you knew we were wrong, you'd just tell us.
You're wrong. They're not like us. Whatever Dominique is.
But are they evil?
It is inconclusive. If you shake the 8-ball,
I don't
Ask again
think
later.
so,
Yeah.
See?
but I
See?
don't
Yeah.
know
See?
for
Dominique's
sure.
not evil. Let's go.
I don't
I
know
knew it.
for sure.
Here's the thing.
at that point, the bell rings for lunch.
Okay, I gotta go to intensive geometry otherwise. So, what are we studying after school?
Yeah, obviously.
We're gonna
Okay.
invite Dominique.
Yes.
Well, after track, of course. See you at track. See you on
I
the.
don't go to track.
Okay.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
And of course, I jog to class. Cause
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
It's just a good smoking spot. God.
You are so obvious.
You're so obvious.
Man, if only
About what?
if only I had a mind of more than 3.
Totally.
Oh my
Doing
god.
the
You're just
apple.
being jealous again.
Doing the
It's not a good look for you.
Whatever.
So, at this point, Dominique has left and has gone back into the building. You presume into some other class. And all of you kind of once you're no longer in their presence, you feel like there's still like that tingle in the back of your mind, that little sort of buzz that makes you like think about them and you're like, man, I kind of want, and you get all like excited. But you don't have that sort of same compulsion that you felt before.
Okay. Do I get better at geometry?
Did you roll me a mind? Do you get better at geometry?
To be fair, my intensive geometry is 2 periods, so 4th and 5th I will be in
Or
geometry.
5th and 6th period is
No.
geometry? Yeah, because it was
Okay,
1, 2,
then
3,
yes.
4, and then lunch.
So I'm gonna skip my next class period and just find whatever I can find on Dominique online.
Yeah. Dominique. Okay, so you head to the computer lab, library, lab.
Library's the best place.
Those unprotected computers.
I agree.
Are the two of you still going to class, or, I mean, obviously you
I go to calculus.
go to calculus.
As a junior, come on.
I work really hard.
She definitely is in AP. Is AP a thing in high school?
Yes.
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 And
I am a junior in intensive geometry. Gosh darn it.
I took AP calculus. It was not fun. It was
I
bad.
even
also
dropped
for
out
AP.
of AP calculus.
I try. I do my homework. I can't figure it out.
I just don't
When
get
I
it.
got to the math, it was more numbers, then more letters than numbers. That was when I was kind of done.
So algebra.
No, elements of discrete mathematics.
Bleh.
That's a good.
It's college.
Oceanwood's a good school.
Anyway,
Yeah, it is.
I
Damn
dropped
straight.
math way before
So what do you find
college.
out on
Can I hack now?
Dominique?
Can I
Yeah.
hack now?
Give me a mind.
Yes, I win.
Ooh!
Wow.
Remember, ties break for you.
Yes.
I mean, really close. So it takes you a while. You spend pretty much all of that period looking for information on a Dominique Violet. You're able to find like some basic records of there is an exchange student, but the information is just like exchange student starts on this date, it doesn't really give you a lot of information. If
No
you-
home address, no nicknames, no social media.
No. There is no social media, and there is no home address of where they are staying.
That's very odd.
Mm-hmm. And you kind of dig back and you find some information on the town that they're from, and it does exist. You would probably
I'm gonna
need
furiously
to
research that town.
Yeah, it exists. It's a small town. It's on the river. I think the river Leroy. It's Malé Leroy. And so it is a small town, kind of in the middle of France. Not particularly interesting. There's not a whole lot there. In order to dig into it, you would probably need to spend more time than one period to find out their
gonna
home
have
address in a foreign country.
I'm gonna have to break
you're-
into the analog records.
So you have some very basic school records that just say the exchange student's going to start and what their class schedule looks like.
I have her class schedule.
Do you have their class schedule?
And that's just for me.
And but no home address, and you don't see any social media profiles.
That's odd for a high schooler.
But not one from France.
No,
Maybe
that's
the-
odd for a high schooler from France.
Do we have a text chain that is like the Rangers?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It has the emoji with it too. The Rangers, and then the 3 stars.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
There are 4 of you.
Well, one of us is
No, the emoji. Well, it's that emoji 4 times.
Oh,
okay, yeah.
that makes sense.
Why are you asking?
Guys, maybe I should stop bringing apples to school. ... Yeah.
You get the red check mark from Raven and no reply.
Don't forget 4 p.m. in the library today.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. That is not capitalized, and then K-N-O.
No.
I know.
So cute. What?
And then I send this emoji.
I'm pretty sure that means
No. No, it doesn't. Mm-mm.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure
Nope.
a lot of my high
Doesn't.
schoolers, when I was teaching, was like, can I put eggplant, this emoji, and then peach? And
Well,
I was
actually, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
The trick is though it can't. It's not on its
Not
own.
on its own.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not like if you put an eggplant by itself, it's not like I love eggplant.
No. Eggplant on its own is not I love eggplant.
I know, right? And then if there's the water driplets, you're like, come on, man. Come on,
I'm really glad I
eggplant
don't
water
have
driplets.
They're the worst.
But I do like that they've taken this language that was non-sexual and just were like, bam,
They're
social
teenagers.
norms.
They're gonna do that to everything.
I didn't do that as a kid.
It's okay.
What are we doing?
So, I don't know. You're meeting in the library after school.
At
You
4.
have information. You have a class schedule. You've got
I got
Well, yeah,
track.
they're mine.
I wasn't saying you pass it on, but I'm
Okay.
saying you could do something with that
If I
before
wanted
the end of the school day. You go to track.
I throw a discus.
You throw the discus.
I did it a couple
You
times.
go to track.
Yes.
Do you watch her throw the discus?
Yes. I mean, I just stand there by the bleachers and smoke my
You
cigarette.
do get a big wave.
Which isn't actually a cigarette. It's an e-cig that's just filled with
Just flavor.
glycerin. Yes, just there's no
Smoke and
any
sugar.
Yeah, that's it. But she doesn't tell anybody. Except you probably know because you
Right.
What? What?
She waves at you.
And then I do some stretches.
I watch her do the stretch.
Yeah, you do. Then you shower.
I don't go
outside.
that far.
No, that's it. Does anyone else do anything before you guys are meeting in the library to study?
I went to the library immediately after school to start studying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really get as good of studying done once they all show up.
I was already
Is it
there.
to practice on your
I
SAT?
didn't even see you.
Nope.
Your pre-SATs?
Yeah.
Those are very important.
There's pre-SAT.
That's how
Are
I
you
got my
kidding me?
university scholarship. They're
Yeah.
very
I
important.
never took any no, I didn't do any of
The
that.
PSATs are how you identify as National Nerd Scholars. It's a very important test.
If you do
I
really
know
well,
I
they
did
give you
not
an...
take them.
I did not do that.
I took,
I
it
took
3
them.
times.
I bet
Didn't
your
identify.
character did.
Oh, well, she's going to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Either in your
Well, that's
junior year.
that test happens junior year officially.
Yeah,
And
it's
you can
this
take it-
Friday.
Oh
Oh shit, that's a big deal.
That's right. All right. Way to up the stakes.
no! I'm also a junior, which means I also have to take the pre-SAT.
Yeah, and I just reminded you this week.
Oh god.
I'm a sophomore, and if I was a junior, I wouldn't care.
I mean, I take it every year since the 8th grade.
I'm a
Thrash.
legacy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I'm putting this in my calendar.
I'm a
But it
legacy.
only counts junior
Which
year.
is a folded
It's
up
already
piece of
there.
paper.
I put it there for you.
No, it's a folded up piece of paper. That's
Oh, that's why you didn't see the one I sent you.
So you two will eventually show up in the library for a study. Like, yeah. What do you do in the library now? Are you studying?
I'm like
Are
over
you?
my laptop at that point and like
like hugging it.
I'm gonna like lean over. So are you over it yet?
what are you talking about?
What are you doing?
Minimize window.
What are you doing? What did you minimize?
It's none of your business.
What did you minimize, Josh?
Maybe it's the black net.
What did you
Maybe it's dark
minimize?
net. You don't know.
Right.
You don't want to know.
Right.
You can plead the fifth.
Whatever. You can't plead the fifth. What is it? What is it? Are you,
Nothing.
are you internet stalking Dominique?
Yes.
That was easier than I expected it to be.
I didn't fucking find anything.
Hey,
Well, that's kind of weird, isn't it? What teenager doesn't have something that you can
I
find?
know. It's terrible. What are we supposed to do? There's nothing to build on. How do you converse?
just have a conversation. Like, just go up. Like, Dominique's over there. Like, is he? Are they?
They are not in the library.
Dominique's over there! And then Dominique's like,
We all our heads are like,
Dominique's not over there.
But if they were, you could just go over them and be like, hey, do you like apples? Or be like, hey, I like burgers. Or be like, hey, join the track team.
I realized that they're in the library, and I grabbed like this many books and bring them all over to them.
We've already read one of those. There's more than one.
Don't you have the PSAT this week?
Yes.
I mean, I'm also taking it, but I'm just a freshman. It doesn't count when I take it.
I mean, I do fine on most of the sections.
Do you want to go to college?
You could probably go on like an athletic
I
scholarship.
mean, that's what my sister did. But, like, I don't have a plan.
The attrition rate of university athletes is not good. Because if you get hurt, you lose your scholarship.
Yeah. I mean, I won't get hurt.
That's what they all say.
Plus, like, I can't really leave hometown. Like, we got Ranger stuff to do here. Can't go to a big university.
Wait, what?
Like, you guys didn't think about that?
No?
Like, Ranger stuff's gonna happen here for the next couple of
I
years.
just assumed you guys would all come to Boston with me.
No, Ranger stuff's happening
Boston?
here.
No way, I'm going to California.
Dude, this is Oceanwood. This is where all the I'm pretty sure the Bermuda Triangle circumcenters cuts through the earth
Okay,
at
you
this
really need
bar.
to read this book.
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
I'm just saying, like,
Did she say circumcised? It's
no,
circumscribed.
circumcenter.
Circumcised is what she said.
Yeah, it's a thing. That's a word. It's a math word. We
It's
learned
a,
about
it's
it
a
today.
thing that
it's a
she
word
said.
that you just made up.
No, it's a thing.
No.
No.
So
Not really
circumscribed or circumcised?
Circumcenter is a thing. It is a math word. I taught geometry, guys.
I believe it. I believe that it is a math word.
But you used it for geography.
Oh yeah, no, she totally used it wrong, but it's a math word.
Circumcenter, does that just mean the center of the circumference?
It's used. There's like three different centers.
Of triangles?
Yeah, there's
What
three
is
different
that?
centers of triangles, and there's one that's when you make the circle
Make a
of the
circle
different
around it, and
points.
that's
And
the
then,
circumference.
Midpoint of the hypotenuse.
never mind.
I like take some notes. I'm gonna probably need that.
And
for
all I'm saying is, if you want to keep your ranger status, you can't leave Oceanwood.
That's really controlling and kind of
Hubert
weird.
never told us that.
Did you ask?
I mean,
It's
that
not-
kind of impinges on our free will and agency.
I mean, you can
Um,
leave. Someone
did
else.
we
Ability
get
to get
any-
a good job?
Did we get any free will or agency when we were chosen to be meat shields for the cosmos?
That's an excellent point.
That might be.
We should
the
talk
title
to
of my
Hubert
memoir.
about
At this point, you hear in the hallway some yelling and kind of arguing. Anyone can give me I'll take mind or body
Yay.
Or what?
I'm in.
for listening.
I get it.
Well, what if I just want to go investigate?
Yeah, then that's fine. You just
Don't
get up
roll
and
it.
open the bed. Don't roll it. Those of you who do roll it are eavesdropping. Did everyone succeed?
Yes.
So you hear various combinations of kind of like, no, I hate you, you're a bitch, how dare you steal them, they're totally mine, I was there first, and then you definitely, each of you will hear Dominique, the word Dominique, not the person speaking in a French accent. As Big Mac steps out into the hallway and opens the door, you just see two girls like, actually no, let's say a girl and a guy. They're clearly like standing very close to each other, aggressively like posturing at each other. And then as you get to the door, one of them just shoves the other one in the shoulder. And like the guy stumbles backwards.
You're out there, we're in here.
I know, but like,
He's mine. Or sorry, they're mine. Back
this
off.
is stupid. Did the
What? And just she whirls around and looks at you as you open the door. What do you want?
this is the one that we threw an apple at?
No.
Oh, good. Well, we're getting around with this. Listen, I have my pre-SATs on Friday, and I need you to cool your jets here. So, this is what's gonna happen.
She's a lot smarter.
I'm gonna punch you both in the face if you don't leave.
I will
start
allow you to give
filming
me a
it on my
body.
phone.
Yeah, you just like peek behind the door.
Or I'll just pick you up both by the scruffs of your jackets and take you somewhere else.
I want to see that.
I know.
I did not get it.
A body?
I rolled 2 5s.
2 5s. All right. So you're kind of standing there, but like you're stressed and frazzled, and you're post practice. Like your hair is like matted to your face a little bit. You've got like you're kind of slumped over, like you're a little disheveled. You are not the imposing presence that Big Mac normally is. Like at this point, you're a little Mac. You're the junior. You're the Mac Junior. And she just looks at you, and it turns out she is the same height as you, and she just sort of like she's a senior. She stalks over, and she comes, and she's within like feet. You can like feel her breath on your face, and she's like, "Back off. Go back into the library, and I won't claw your eyes out."
Okay.
You stay down! And she like yells at the guy who she threw on the floor.
I'm gonna look back
Like-
and be like,
Starts getting up.
turn off the cell phones, and just like swings.
You punch her?
Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna roll against your attack combat value. She's gonna try and defend.
Okay, I
She does
rolled. Wait.
not succeed. So you roll 2
yeah.
dice, and you want to hit your attack combat value or lower.
Okay. Okay. I get it.
Okay.
Just to let y'all know, I do got strong body, so I don't know what that does, and combat mastery. So
Yeah, you're really good at hitting people. You're probably much more likely to hit. Combat mastery means when you're in a fight, like punching people, your attack combat value is higher. So
Cool.
it's easier for you to punch someone.
yeah, I'm just gonna.
So you deck her, you like clock her across the jaw. She stumbles back, like kind of slides and slams against the opposite wall, and like breathes deep, and you can see like there is clearly going to be bruising like on the side of her face. And she immediately like gets up and tries to scramble towards you and punch you,
Thrash wants to jump in.
or like claw you.
Oh fuck!
Thrash like a tiny
I
wildcat.
just realized I could get
Whenever you
suspended
want.
before my
Roll me your
PSATs.
initiative, which is 2d6, and you just give me that number unless you have a modifier.
Where would I know if I had a modifier?
I would probably have highlighted it as a special ability. I think Novella is the one that's fast.
Okay,
Yes.
it's a 5.
You will be able to act after she punches, and she does not hit her attack combat value, so she misses. She like tries to like claw towards Big Mac, but she ends up kind of stumbling a little bit to the side, reeling from being punched. Thrash.
I will jump on her head.
All right, give me your attack.
I fail.
You jump to the side of her, and you kind of land, and like you're now both flanking her, and so like you're hunched down, kind of claws out or fingers out in whatever style it is, and like Big Mac's you're just like what?
She probably
Looks at you.
Cool your jets.
Fine.
Good. Get out of here.
You're not gonna
Please.
pass anyway. You're too dumb. She turns and walks away. Wow.
I
Hey!
That was
I have no defense against mental attacks.
Hey! Who? I'm
You
mad now! I'm mad.
You're still filming.
yeah. And I'm like,
there.
we all know she probably won't, but you don't get to say that.
You don't get to say that! She's gonna do just fine! You gotta walk away, bitch!
She finishes walk. She turns
Yeah,
around the
yeah.
hallway and is gone. The guy like sort of stands up.
Are you okay, bro?
Yeah.
Can I help him or arm out?
Yeah.
Because
He
I do
looked
that.
up and
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
What are
He
you?
kind of looks at you.
What are you fighting about?
No one.
So
Doesn't
someone.
matter.
Someone. I'm gonna
Well,
keep
we
my.
heard them
I'm-
say the name.
I'm gonna keep my hand a little bit tight to just keep him around. Like, listen, you don't got claws. You're gonna lose your eyes this way.
I'm fine.
No.
I am gonna use my supernatural training. This is weird. I'm gonna use my supernatural training, and I found what it was. It's detect otherworldly things, large area. I want to see because I
And
remember
I think you have to spend EP to use it. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
it's
No,
level
not.
3.
That just means it's a large area.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can kind of detect the whole room you're in. Multiple people.
Because I remember when we were helping the lacrosse team, I could tell that they were all like dark mojoed.
Mhm.
I want to see if this dude is like dark mojoed.
What is this like? What after this role? Can you tell us like what clique this guy belongs to, so that
Oh yeah, he's sure. He's probably like the drama club.
I like barely made it.
You
But I
barely
did
made
make
it.
it.
You did make it. So he's definitely part of the drama club. You probably recognize him because you probably recognize all students in the school.
He's nice to me.
He's a junior. He's not the senior who walks down the hallway. She was definitely, she's actually probably like senior class, not class president, but part of the student.
treasurer?
Yeah, she's probably treasurer or something.
That's why she's so angry.
Yeah, she's always angry.
She didn't get student.
She
Um,
wanted to be president.
You can kind of tell, like, when you look at him, he looks pretty much normal, except if you look at, like, you make eye contact with him, you get this sort of, there's like a sheen that you can detect over his eyes, like, he is experiencing the world slightly differently.
I'm gonna get really uncomfortably close to him.
I mean, I'm
She's,
holding.
like, holding
I'm
his hand.
holding
He's
his
gonna
hand.
try and
No,
pull
no,
away
bro,
from you.
bro. Like,
Let him go, Mac.
Well, she's doing the creepy goth thing. What do you smell?
Don't be having fights anywhere near Mac anymore. I don't care what you do otherwise.
Alright,
Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, that's it?
fine.
I thought you were doing some creepy magic thing.
Turns and walks away.
she already did the creepy magic.
There is something going on, and all of you are definitely bewitched.
Ha, yeah,
I
right.
give like a heavy sigh and I just put all the books away.
Good choice.
He looked like he was tripping magical acid.
No. That's not what that looks like.
Trust me, I can tell.
What did you tell?
I used my spidey sense on him, and his eyes, there's something weird going on. He was like,
He needs corrective surgery on his...
no, why is it so hard for you to believe that maybe there's something weird going on here? It's frickin' Oceanwood.
Guys, I might get suspended before the PSATs. I didn't really think that one through.
We won't let you get suspended.
I won't post this online
Thank
until
you.
after the PSA.
We should just...
Wait, did you get her face?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
I did.
then she's also not gonna post it because that means she started a fight, so we're good.
It's clearly now blackmail material.
Yeah.
Actually, you started the fight.
She got real close
You
to my
threw the
space.
first punch, but we can edit
I know,
that out,
I mean,
right?
she started the fight with him.
I don't remember the fight.
It was 3 minutes
You're
ago.
good at
No, I mean
editing things to make it
Yeah,
look like...
you could totally edit that first punch out. We could completely Star Wars remaster this.
Yeah.
No, we can't. Do you know how expensive that is?
Okay, let's pretend. Okay, has expenses ever been a problem with this the Rangers.
We would also need years of technical experience and remastering of digital film, which I do not have.
You have a shortcut for everything.
I'm 13.
Technically, if you're a freshman, you're probably 14. But you probably jumped ahead. Whoa! Can we talk about how 13-year-olds have been part of Astral Combat? Like, maybe...
Are you 13 or are you 14?
I accidentally
wait.
said the truth for once.
Whoa.
Wait, what? Did you say that out loud, like in character?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, what?
We need to find Hubert.
Why do you think I'm so short?
What?
I thought you had a vitamin deficiency. Yeah.
Also, you said you didn't care how tall you get.
Yeah. Yeah, that's doesn't. It doesn't really matter.
Who's captain?
What?
Who's captain? Who can summon Hubert?
Can't we just all
and
yodel for
Don't
you
we
at
just
the
like
same time?
hold hands and like wish?
You do now.
Great.
All right.
Hubert, just please join us.
get your furry ass down here.
It's not a rhyme.
Okay.
Hubert doesn't rhyme with anything.
Hubert, humor, my favorite mouse.
Get your ass down here before I drop a house on your ass. It doesn't need to rhyme. Just get down here.
A small mouse like materializes on the table. Except it's not a small mouse. It's capybara.
Oh, just start petting him.
Stop that. What do you want, Rangers?
Be something uglier next time.
Turns into a porcupine.
Oh. Still kind of cute.
Can you roll and we can venture? Anyway.
No.
Hubert,
What?
there's something super weird going on right now.
It's Oceanwood. Your Celestial Rangers.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You're just jealous.
I'm not. Why would I care who you like?
Because Big Mac likes Dominique too.
Big Mac
Hubert,
doesn't like
can
Dominique.
we put all of this like weird nega
They don't like Dominique. Do
nega
you?
realm stuff on pause until after
I-
Friday? Please.
No. I don't have control
Whatever, I don't
over
care.
this. If this is
Why
a
would I
Mega
care?
Realm, that means Empress Motia is added, and you must track down whoever her servant is, whichever one it is that is here.
It's definitely Dominique.
Totally
It
not
Would
Dominique.
Dominique is
be
definitely not the name of one of her servants.
See.
There.
Well,
They-
Gray wasn't the name of her last servant
You are
either.
correct. You're
Why
not
would
wrong.
Dominique do that to us?
They wouldn't.
Dominique.
You know what? All right. We're
Pause.
going to settle this. No, we're going to settle this.
How?
We're going to invite Dominique over.
To another
That's
party.
The smartest thing that Raven has ever said.
But I'm sorry.
And then we're going to capture her and them. Thank you. And destroy them.
I think
Wait,
Raven
I'm
is
okay with the
designated
capture
team
part,
captain
but
right
not
now.
with
No!
Is this
You
gonna
think
be
Raven-
another one of those like bad parties?
You kind of did that to yourself.
You did ask for shrooms.
It was a really rough night.
So why don't we
They just take what's
instead
inside and put it outside. It's not the shroom's fault.
look? Like, let's
Okay,
not do a
continue.
party because we all know that we're not in a good headspace for parties, and
I would love a party. Let's do a party.
We can just, like, invite
We
Dominique.
can do it to Raven's house. It can be like a person's that's mostly girls' night, but also Dominique.
We could be like,
We
welcome.
now.
What?
no, you gotta stay here for a little bit, Capybara.
Porcupine. We could, like,
Female
invite
cracker.
them over to, like, welcome them to the neighborhood.
That's a great idea. We should do that. Do you
Yeah.
think they like gift baskets?
I mean,
Probably
who
don't
doesn't
put
like a
apples in
gift
it.
basket?
Thrash, you have it so bad right now.
What are you talking about?
I could make brownies. Like the regular kind.
Yeah, I would like that.
But I can make the other kind.
I would
I would
not.
like
I'm actually afraid of
We'll do both.
it. Here's the deal. If Dominic, you said that I trust you because you do have the magic voodoo thing that you do. You're saying Dominic is weird.
But not evil.
But not evil.
So maybe it's another ranger, but we won't know because you want to capture and kill.
So let's put our phasers to stun. And does that sound like a good plan, Captain?
I guess so.
So like, it'd be at your house, right? You have a jacuzzi. We could be in bathing suits.
Yes.
Yes. You have a bathing suit. I will by the end of the week.
No, I like, dude. Okay, let's try to
Can we
figure.
all later describe what our bathing suits look like? Because
Oh,
I super
hell
think
yeah.
That's a thing that we need to do.
Hell yeah. That's happening.
Okay.
All right, I, as the only normal person here,
God.
You have a crow thing on your face.
That's how many crows she killed on the way.
Yeah. I read about it online.
Yeah. Don't ask about it.
remember that I can read your thoughts. I enjoyed the very different reactions to that.
You're not gonna like what's in there.
Okay, I as the only one who is still moderately sane, I will be the one to invite Dominique.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's my house, anyways. We can do it this weekend. My parents are gonna be gone.
Weekend? Like after Friday? That's cool with me. I got just to study.
You could do a calligraphy invitation on paper. That would be neat.
Wait, maybe we need to not wait that long because I mean by then the
Why?
whole school could be under
Jacuzzi Tuesday?
Dominique's thrall.
Jacuzzi
Tuesday.
I'll bring tacos.
Tuesday.
I'll go to Taco Bell. I got a car. We can go drive through.
Please don't bring Taco Bell.
I'm gonna bring Taco Bell. I really want it now.
It doesn't matter. Just bring a Taco Bell.
All right, I'm gonna very next day first thing.
Do we have? Oh yeah. Let's do very next day.
I pull a feather quill out of my bag.
God.
Feather quill, not even a fountain pen?
No, it's a feather. Well, it's it's a fountain pen, but it has the feather part.
Okay.
You have suddenly become way cooler.
Really? I mean, it's a feather. You can find those anywhere.
They have calligraphy classes online.
That's really cool.
I can send you the link.
Thank you.
No problem.
So you guys wrap up your after school study session.
It went really well.
Nope, did not learn.
Oh, I think we clarified that. We should put all the books away.
This happens every
So
day.
And you got into a fight in the hallway.
I had to protect the weak.
Okay. So the next day, evening passes. Unless anyone does anything particular in the evening, you will return to school the next morning for classes. The sort of at the big before homeroom. That's a thing that happens, right? You guys they meet, right? Yeah.
We didn't actually have that, but it's a thing that people do.
Is it the first period of the day, or is it between second
First
and third?
period.
Okay.
First period. So before
It's really short.
classes
15
have
Do we have the same one?
Yeah,
That'd be
who's
great.
are,
Yeah.
Because we're the same
those
year.
two are in the same homeroom.
We didn't, but you did some
Thrash
on a
into that.
computer, and then suddenly we did.
And then so that you have the same homeroom.
So, what is the Circum Center then?
Just hand her my notes.
I'm gonna have some more burpee now. It's
This
not-
is your notes from
Somewhere on it.
freshman
It's
year.
very
Yeah,
cool.
just keep them with me. You never know.
So you just have a file folder with you at all times, or a portable printer for the.
There you go.
Oh yeah, there we go.
They actually
Yeah.
made those.
So you, why not? Let's make it happen. Dominique is in your homeroom.
Our homeroom?
In your
She
homeroom.
wasn't, but then suddenly
No.
she just was. They just were.
They were today. They were not yesterday. So they come into homeroom and immediately swarmed by other people as they sort of casually perch on one of the tables and are talking with some people and interacting and just being very friendly and kind.
So I took the invitation home and I did that thing where you make it look old and the wax
Teeth.
seal and all of that.
Nice.
Yeah, I spent 2 hours on it. I hand it to Raven.
When we saw each other that morning, because I'm definitely not in your. Wait, are we
No,
all?
I drove
No.
by your house to give it to you.
Yeah, you
before. I had a
you
feeling
have
you
the
were gonna do
invitation.
Got
So
it.
because you two are
This is the-
juniors and you're a sophomore and you're a freshman.
This is the fanciest invite I've ever seen to a jacuzzi party.
Yeah, you give me a task. I'm gonna do it well.
Jacuzzi just kind of sells itself, but that's cool.
Please tell me it's a
for
pop-up.
Dominique.
Pop up and
It
then
opens and there's a little...
bubbles and
Yeah.
fly out.
Scrapbooking 101.
I can't wait for you to be back to your normal level.
I took
of
some
weird.
classes online. I continue to like.
I put my earphones in to try to be like, try so hard to learn about triangles.
You hear the talking in a French accent in the corner. So it's just about how, complimenting how beautiful or kind of handsome. And just their eyes are so effervescent. They are glowing with joy and the joie de vie, the desire to learn every day. They are saying all of these things to neither of you, though. Because you are not next to them right now.
Fix it.
Do we have to roll soul?
No, not right now.
I'd like to imagine that I'm watching from just a little crack in the
Little
ceiling
camera.
tile.
Oh, yeah, you're like
I'm just like,
breathing, having like a little bit of saliva drips through the crack.
I'm at war with my need to sit in the very front seat and wanting to move to sit by Dominique.
I have my headphones in and it's very, very loud techno, but halfway through one of my earphones pops out and I kind of listen in, but I'm trying so hard to focus.
And then they are now reciting poetry from France. You don't really know what it says, but it is in French. It is about how the sun and the moon and the stars can be seen in the soul of the one you truly love.
I'm leaning so far that I fall out of my chair.
Whoa! Oh goodness, are you alright?
I just jump up. Yeah, I'm, yes. Yes.
You are,
Novella?
that is right. We
Andrea.
met the other day.
Yeah. Oh, you remember? Yeah.
I have met so many students, they are all so nice to me.
You're really nice. The bell will ring as class ends. As you are walking out the door, they're gonna Dominique will come up to you.
It was, I hope you are alright. You did not hurt yourself when you fell on the floor.
Oh no, that's normal. And then I reach in my bag because I did not trust Raven at all, but wanted to give her a chance, and I pull out a second invitation. It actually took me 4 hours. And I just like,
Was that the 4 hours you didn't sleep?
oh yeah, I didn't sleep at all last night.
Qu'est-ce que
For you, it's
it is so well calligraphed. Oh, it looks like you dropped your pen. They lean down and hand you your pen.
Was that a bend and snap? I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I mean, not like quite as sexy, but it's like a very like a delicate handing
I just
of a
hold,
pen to you.
hold the pen and just wait, watch.
Oh, you would like me to open it now? Yes, I see. Yes. So they open them, and the glitter flies out. Oh goodness! Oh, you are inviting me to a party tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I do like jacuzzis. It is a French word, you see. Jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi is actually the brand of hot tub.
It is a French brand.
Is it really?
It is as far as Big Mac knows. It is a very French brand. Jacuzzi.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. One of my headphones still in.
Play the music real hard.
I'm just holding the pencil like to my heart.
It will be my pleasure to be there.
Look up at
Roll
the
a
ceiling.
Roll a whistle. And add 2.
Oh.
Whatever you roll.
Nope. Had it, lost
You
it.
never want to let that pencil go. Like, that is now a token from your true love.
And turn it into a necklace. I actually just clip it on my existing necklace.
Hey, I'm going to English and I need a pencil.
I just run from the room.
Oh, okay, I'll just use this red pen.
I reach in my bag and just like throw pencils.
Dominique leaves the room.
Yo, Novella just
And
tripped
heads
out.
to first period, which is not no one has first period with Dominique.
but I know their schedule.
Oh my goodness.
What is on
You're
their
just
schedule
crawling
for
around in the
first
rafters?
Period? Oh, what's a good class? They have drama. Drama first period.
Oh
Of course
god.
they have.
Oh god.
Okay.
Just gonna talk to that boy.
That-
Thrash is gonna show up in drama class.
Yes.
I think first period's my gym.
Yes. She is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the theater is actually probably, like, the auditorium is probably relatively near gym. Go ahead and everybody give me a mind.
No!
We're heading to class.
Boxcar.
X. Why do I even roll for mind?
I should technically be good at this.
Yeah, well, boxcars, you don't notice you're definitely going to drama. You're actually already in the auditorium. You, like, dashed through the air ducts, I guess. If you
I
were
mean,
in
I
the
would
ceiling.
get down secretly in the janitor's closet
Yeah.
and then come out of the
You're
janitor's
gonna like
closet. and
solid
go to class.
snake your way in.
As you are, you succeeded on mind and you did? No. Just you?
I did.
The only one. You're a little confused because you think you see Dominique heading in a different direction than they left in.
Confusing.
Wait, what?
Like, you saw Dominique leave and head towards drama, and then, like, as you're going to class, you think you see Dominique again.
Like
in a
going
place
a different way.
Yeah. where they would be.
Oh my goodness.
In drama class.
Is this something I saw too?
No.
What did I roll?
Did you rolled mind. Did you succeed?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay, so you succeeded. Okay.
Yeah.
In a drastic break of character, I follow her. Mostly because I can't help myself.
I'm
I'm very at war with myself.
So, what was your first period class that you were now skipping? This is the second time in 2 weeks you've skipped a class.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Because after that last battle, you skipped first period to get brunch.
I think it's European studies.
Oh.
I figure following Dominique is like basically the same.
No!
It's just like it's really hard now that geometry's 2 periods.
Yeah,
to
I
plan
have
out
to,
my
I
schedule.
have to write down my schedule.
Yeah, I know.
First period. When did I
No,
go
I
to
said
choir?
second period was
What
English.
period did I? It was
That
third.
was 4th or 3rd.
I think it was.
Because then it was English.
Are we
second.
really going to explain all our class periods to the
We
audience?
need to know.
And then it was advanced computer science, and then it was choir.
Okay, so it was third.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
choir would have been 4th.
Oh, choir's fourth. Okay.
And then it's lunch.
All right.
I mean, I have to write the schedule out.
Oh shoot. Okay.
This is very integral
How many
to the...
periods are there?
6.
6.
Well, you probably have 7.
We had. Oh yeah, that's true. We had 8 at my school, so I'm not sure.
I'm sorry. You're right. This is
not an obvious question.
It is not. Everybody...
Okay,
It's a little bit
period
different.
means a class, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
like
How many
first-
times your uterus sheds
No,
its
I mean like...
How many times does that happen in
I don't know,
one
are there
day?
like 2 classes per period,
No.
or they're like... Just
It
one
depends.
class is
So
one-
sometimes when you're a freshman, they put you in blocks, so you have first and second in the same room.
It's still 2 separate classes.
but they put it in the same
It's-
rooms.
Yes.
Everyone has
Sometimes you
first period,
don't
but they all
move
different classes
room.
in that time.
It depending on the school.
Okay.
In this school, there are 6 periods. There's 4 and then 2 after lunch. And all of them are one separate class, unless you are in
Intensive geometry.
in intensive geometry for the last 2 periods of your day.
It's a really rough day. There's a lot of suspensions that happen in 5th and 6th period.
At least it's not an AP schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I still have nightmares about AP schedules and waking up and going to classes on the wrong day.
Yeah, I know.
Me
that sounds
too.
awful. That
Me
sounds
too.
awful.
I had that.
I have
Okay.
nightmares about getting to finals week and having enrolled in a class that I never went to and forgot
Yes.
about.
And then the
but then I
test
have
is
to
on
sit
Friday.
the final. Yeah.
Test is on Friday!
I know.
After a long break, we would literally like be messaging each other like, "Oh my god, is it an A day or a B day? I don't know."
Mm-hmm. It's always we would do that all the time. Yeah.
Every dead week.
So, you don't have that here. We don't need to worry about that level of detail. You're in drama class.
Okay.
And Dominique comes in sort of like just a hair after the bell rings. And you are, the class is full of people. They're on the stage and they're already starting to warm up. And the teacher's like, warm ups, everybody. We're going to stand in a circle and we're blah, blah, blah exercise. And then just immediately everybody knows what they're doing. And then Dominique joins the circle and is like, and people are just very helpful for Dominique. And
I will just stand in the circle.
and someone will look at you and be like, wait, who are you? You're not supposed to...
I just transferred into this class.
Oh, okay. I guess. And the teacher's like, I guess we have another new student in
I'm not
here.
new, I just transferred in from another class.
Well, you're a new student to my class.
Yes.
So you're a new student.
Sure.
What's your name, dear?
Dash.
That's so artistic.
Oh gosh.
Welcome to drama. Here we explore the performance arts.
Yes. I like those.
We're going to do a trust exercise now.
And you just hear whimpering.
In this exercise, we're all going to fall and catch each other.
It's like your hell.
And everybody with quite confidence, like, begins sort of walking around the space. But you notice that as they do, like, there is just a very large mass of people walking very close to Dominique. And
I'm doing that too.
and so as you move in the mass, like, the exercise basically involves someone says the word falling, and then, like, people rush and try and catch them. I have literally done this exercise. It's actually a really good trust exercise, because, man, you're, like, falling, and then you're just...
Or you
people
just
catch
don't
you.
fall, because then no one will catch you, and no one will drop you.
What? That seems less about trust and more about reflexes.
It's you also have to pay attention when you say the word falling.
I don't
so you're not,
think
like,
you
halfway
do.
across the room to everyone else. All right, so
Falling! Running away from the group.
the group itself that's all pretty close together is fine, and at one point Dominique goes, falling. Yeah. Roll me your initiative.
Okay. 7.
You're faster.
Yes!
Than most of the other ones. You like duck in and kind of grab Dominique, and they lean an arm over you. Oh, thank you. You are so good at this exercise.
Gallop the
Flash,
pace, you
right?
fiery-footed steeds towards Phoebus's castle. Nope, I'm gonna stop now.
Yes, no, that was quite impressive. I think that was and then so they kind of continue moving around the space. You notice on the edge of the circle, like, a bunch of people who are not in that group do it, and just no one catches them.
Oh!
Most of them manage to catch themselves, and they're like, well, that was not. And the teacher eventually breaks up the exercise, and you go into like scene works, and the teacher sort of looks at you and like, well, I guess. The two of you who are new to my class don't have a partner yet, so here's your sides, and we're practicing these scenes. We're going to be showing them at the end of the week.
Friday.
Yes, Friday.
Hands you 2 bits of the script and pairs you with Dominique.
Yeah! I'm just practicing.
I do not see the laugh anywhere in the script.
It's ad-libbed.
Oh, you are an actress. Which part would you like?
Whichever one you don't want.
Oh, well, and then so Dominique will select the male part in this 2-scene segment. I want to just like pull my Shakespeare book from there, and we'll just act it out. Or...
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh God.
I can look it up on my phone too.
You get aside from Romeo and Juliet.
Which one? Can it start with gallop apace, you fiery-footed steeds?
Sure.
It's actually a soliloquy. It's just,
Yeah,
we
no,
should
that's
do
not
soliloquy.
that's not a
We should
scene.
do a scene.
Well, it can kind of be like a...
It should
Like
honestly
Dan-
be the balcony scene. Come
But like
on.
the Shakespearean scene that I did in drama was from a play called, it wasn't Shakespeare, it was called 'Tis a Pity She's a Whore, and it was
Whoa.
about incest.
Okay.
That's what I did in high school. We also did Blood Wedding by Federico Garcia Lorca. Yeah,
I
not
don't
a
know
play
any
for
of
high
these things.
schoolers.
Yeah, we did Romeo and Juliet.
Also probably not a play for high schoolers.
I did Macbeth in middle
High schoolers
school.
don't appreciate Romeo and
I
Juliet.
still hate Romeo and Juliet.
You did Macbeth, it was awesome.
I still don't like
Wait,
Shakespeare.
are we gonna do the
We
scene?
did
Are we gonna, okay, I need to get a book.
On a side note, what are you doing second period? Just so that the audience
what's
know.
happening?
Oh, I'm in chemistry.
How's
Oh
that
no.
going?
Wait. Oh yeah. Wait. I followed Dominique.
No, you were following Dominique,
Yeah,
so you
you're
don't know
following
what you
Dominique.
are.
Oh yeah. So I don't know if I actually made it to chemistry.
Okay.
You did not make it to chemistry.
are in
This is my worst day.
a class.
In theory.
Okay. I'm in English. I'm actually great at
English?
trying my best at English.
I
I get a solid C. Like, I'm not so good at, like, I'm really good at turning in all the work, but, like, I just get stuck. And
have a
everything's a little bit too
recommendation
late.
for a good scene.
A C is still passing.
I know, I'm making
You know
sure.
what would help this? Studying
I
after school.
put all my extra energy into math.
It's easier for you because I have to scroll on a tiny screen.
Yeah, no.
I can't fail math a second time in a row. Like,
Let's go at scene 2, Capulet's Garden, enter Romeo.
Okay, let me get
I
there.
think it's Act 2, Scene 2.
Act 2, Scene 2.
currently,
It's like they're both in it.
we are not doing poetry.
I'm gonna jump
could, though, if
because
you
this
wanted.
is but
Yeah,
soft
I
when
would
light
help
these
you
yonder
study for
window
that.
breaks. Oh, do you want me to do all of this in the French accent?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, snap!
This is a big ask.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Okay, I've got it. Capulet's ordered.
Yep.
Romeo.
Romeo. He jests at scars that never felt a wound. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief. He touches your face. Thou, her maid, art far more fair than she, but not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools who'd wear it cast it off. It is my lady. Oh, it is my love. Does she burp?
No, that's a frog constriction voice throat noise.
Oh, that she knew she well. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eyes discourse, I will answer it. I am too bold. 'Tis not me. She speaks two of the fairest stars in all the heaven. Having some business, do entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres till they return. What if her eyes were there, they in her head, in the brightness of her cheeks would shame the stars, as daylight doth lamp her eyes in heaven would through the airy region stream so bright that birds would sing, and they think not night. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek. It's your line now.
I me.
She speaks! Oh, speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious to this night bearing, oh my head, as the winged messenger of heaven, unto the white upturned wandering eyes of mortals that fall back to gaze on him, when he besides the lazy pacing clouds and sails upon the bosom of the air.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo, denied thy father, and refuse thy name? Or if thou wilt not, but be sworn, my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but the name is that my enemy. Thou art thyself, thou not a Montag. What's Montag? It's not nor something, nor arm, nor, and she just like gets up and walks.
Wait, let me give you something.
Yes.
And he sort of they take out from their bag like, I saw this and I thought of you. I think you might like it.
What is it?
It is. It's like a small piece of like computer chip. It's just like, and it's got a hole in it, and it's on a string. It's like a little necklace. You're a very lovely scene partner.
Thank you. By another name would smell as sweet, but so Romeo.
Class dismissed. I hope you got good practice in.
We just did that. Amazing.
So, you roll a soul.
Yeah. No. Yes. Yes, I tied it.
You tied it.
Yes.
You like the necklace, but you don't need, like, it's not all-encompassing
Yes.
desire to keep it.
That's neat.
Wonder if there's
I
actually.
guess actually you should have had a plus 2 to
I know, right?
So you kind of want to hold on to it. Yeah. So in the meantime, let's talk about where you ended up, and then we'll take a quick break, because I think we're all out of drinks, so that
I need to go
clearly
potty.
means-
That's usually the sign.
That's a sign. Claudia needs to go potty.
See, I know that you say that, but think my bladder is the signal for your break.
Little pixie bladder. So, Novella.
Yes.
You followed after Dominique as they were walking down the hallway, kind of heading in the opposite direction, and they're heading to another part of the school, sort of far away from your European studies. And you recognize it's like the science area of the building. You were going to chemistry? No, you were going to European studies.
Yeah.
So
Chemistry's next for me.
Chemistry's next.
Chemistry third period?
Second. European
Oh.
studies is first.
Okay.
So they end up in like one of the biology rooms, and they go into the classroom, and they sort of sit down and seem to look entirely like they're in like where they're supposed to be. No one seems particularly alarmed by them being there.
I've like kind of like in the window, just to kind of
Just
see.
like that window.
Yeah,
on
just
the door.
it's like this big in
Yeah.
the door, so I have kind of see what
Smear your
see what
face
they're
on it a little
doing.
bit.
Yeah, like breathing heavy. There's like a little bit of fog to like
Oh
wipe it
my
off,
goodness.
but then not in like a sexy way.
No, I know it's not in a sexy way.
Inside the room, Dominique is like they're splitting up into lab groups, and Dominique is clearly like being. There is some arguing and
jerky
fighting
among
over, and
wolves.
a lot of people want to be Dominique's lab partner.
Wait, is this after the drama thing?
No, this is during
This is-
first period.
But you don't know that.
You don't know what Dominique's
Oh,
schedule is, so
okay.
you assume this is probably where Dominique should be.
I have been a office assistant, so I just walk in
Of course you have.
and I tell the teacher that we
Novella, or sorry, Andrea.
yes, hi, I'm just TA for the office this
Uh-huh.
period. Actually we need to get Dominique from class.
Oh,
Something important matter in the office.
sorry, Dominique. I hate to take you away from this lab assignment, but I guess you'll be right back.
Office stuff, you know. Really just walk out. Dominique behind me.
Yeah.
I hope.
Lying
I go
to a
with you.
teacher.
Oh, how far they fall.
What did they want to see me for in the office?
I'm supposed to be your tutor.
For
Just, you're new and might not be caught up on everything that we've been doing here. So I'm supposed to tutor you.
oh, well, that is very nice of you. Where do we do this tutoring?
In the library after school at 4 every day.
So you took. So it's not happening now.
Well, just
I
so
should
you
be
didn't
in first period.
Make plans.
Well,
just-
you invited me to the party.
Yeah, that's later.
Oh, wait, this time I'm sorry, I was not. I didn't put it on my calendar yet.
Oh, I can send you an invite.
No, that's fine. I will write it.
I already sent it. I'm sorry. I can't unsend it.
That's,
You don't have to
so
accept.
nice of you. It's so nice of you. Kind of like gently touch your face.
Just like grab the pencil again.
I should probably go back to class. Yes.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I will see you tonight.
Okay.
Enchanté. Au revoir.
Bye.
Goes back into biology.
We are abusing our privileges at this school.
I mean, in fairness, we've been abusing our privileges in school.
These are not safe behaviors.
These are not good role models for how high schoolers should behave. But on that note, we will take a quick break. We'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes, somewhere in that time frame. We're gonna you two may freshen your drinks and go to the bathroom.
Go potty!
In the meantime, tweet out the stream, get the hype going.
Woo!
It is super fun. I'm having fun. It's
We were
also
Romeo
quite
and
warm in
Juliet.
this room.
It's great.
Didn't expect to do that, but I'm totally okay with it.
Me.
All right, guys, we'll be back. We'll be back. Keep waving. Keep waving.
Wait.
secret.
Well, yeah.
We're back!
Yay! I'm 13.
We now know your secret. I don't know whether or not they caught that, but that's fine. Yeah, Claudia was the one hosting in chat, in case you guys hadn't figured that
If
one
you're
out.
What was
ever
Claudia saying? What was Claudia
Oh,
saying?
She just
hi.
said, oh hi, you're all great.
Well, that's
don't
not
let
very
Lauren
fun.
know. You guys
It's
don't
fine.
know.
It's not that I'm not mad at her.
I
Has
should have
Lo-
said something revealing about Lauren,
No.
obviously.
Yeah.
Has Lauren ever written an all caps say hello to her team?
I say, oh hi.
Oh, maybe.
I'm just so disappointed.
I thought that was maybe weird. Just that's the weird set thing.
Also,
where
I feel like I
we're-
should apologize to anyone in chat who's actually French.
Oh.
You're doing a better job than I did.
Yeah, I would murder
Oh yeah.
that.
I can't even do it.
I mean,
Je
French
peux
is
parler un petit peu de le français.
It's just such a hard accent.
Mi
I can't do
petite
it.
It
français.
helps that I had a French teacher who was in France.
Mm.
oh, in England.
Yes.
Yeah.
My Spanish teacher was terrible.
Did
This
they
is
speak
worse.
Castilian?
Well, they
I
kinda-
had a Spanish teacher that spoke Castilian.
well in
Eso dice todo con el
No, what the
acento. Un acento.
no in England they basically teach French as is this correct as frequently as like you would get Spanish here.
Okay. No, French was offered more than Spanish was at our school. Right,
That's
German and
good.
Spanish. Anyway,
Close.
welcome back. Hi guys.
Hello.
You're here watching Celestial Rangers, a Sailor Moon parody RPG. We are using
Is that a comedic parody?
the 2000. I just spat at the camera. You're welcome. The circa 2000 Sailor Moon RPG system, which is essentially just a reskinned version of Tri-Stat. So for those of you who don't know, I didn't actually explain this at the top, but when they roll, we roll 2 dice, and your goal is to hit the number of your stat or lower. So you're aiming to roll low. You have 3 stats: mind, body, and soul. And then you have a combo stat, which is your attack combat value and your defense combat value to represent that combat requires both your mind, your body, and your soul.
Head, shoulders, knees, and
And
toes.
heart.
Knees and toes.
So that is why it is an average stat, which means I think everybody ends up having the same attack combat value. Which is an interesting facet of the system. We are currently in the midst of episode 2, which has yet to be titled, because I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm very excited.
I think we're gonna deal with this problem without fighting.
Probably.
We're not even close
We
to
gotta
it.
ranger up.
I don't think so.
Ranger up! Buttercup!
Every time I look at you, I see another piece of glitter.
That's because it's just her soul leaking out.
It is. It's behind your ears. You can-
And at this point in our episode, our 4 rangers, who are currently still in human form, have encountered a new foreign exchange
Oh, no.
student at their school called Dominique Violette. They are an individual who is dashing as well as beautiful, loved by teenage boys and girls alike. Their hair is as dark as a deep
Ebony
Say it.
feathers.
feather,
Say
as a
it.
raven's feather.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Their hair is dark as a raven's feather, and their eyes glisten like the sunlight as it gently drifts through the leaves in a forest. So it's sort of a greenish brown color.
Why does Lauren not talk to us in the same way she talks to Dominique?
And,
Right? This is Big Mac.
and they are, they're tall and strong, but just effervescent. That's apparently my word of the day. They glow with life and joy and love. But they also are a little strange because people are obsessed with them. And also, they have now appeared in more than one place at once.
No knows who's obsessed with him. Dominique.
And 3 of our rangers are schmitten as fuck.
I am just schmitten.
That's not entirely.
I am a light.
Accurate.
I am
So far.
schmitten light.
For now.
They're not in my class.
You're Schmitten
far.
level 2.
I don't. Yeah, probably. I did give them an apple. They didn't even eat.
I gave them an apple, but it did not go successfully.
No, you hit someone in the face with it.
Yeah.
We gained an enemy because of that.
You gave them an apple. So let's reintroduce our players and our characters. real fast.
Again? Okay.
Just very quickly. Who are you and what character? are you playing?
JAKIDASH ding. Big Mac. Jock.
That's great.
I'm Lizzie the Bold. I'm a part-time streamer, full-time enjoyer of all of the things that Claudia is doing. And I am playing Raven, whose real name is April Showers. Nobody calls her that because they will
No one
disappear
calls her
in
that.
the night. And currently the only one not losing the goddamn mind.
I like that you add the currently.
You can't bend. You can't.
And also the one hosting a party because my politician father is super rich.
He's a
and
politician.
Yeah, is super rich and super absent. And so I
He buys your love.
Yeah, and so I am hosting a very small, intimate soiree that I'm sure will totally stay
Oh
small
no!
and intimate.
Bikini bathing suits have to happen.
With a jacuzzi.
That was
So that I can try and expose Dominique's evilness and stop this weird obsession thing that's happening with my friends.
Totally jealous.
Have nothing to be jealous
Who are
about.
I'm the Strix. I do everything. My character's name is Renata. She goes by Thrash. That's her hacker name. She is Ranger Hydra. And her element is electricity. And she is small and tiny and wiry and sneaks around and is probably a bad person. But we're working on it. We gotta build some moral fiber here.
All 13-year-olds are
All
bad people.
13-year-olds are like sociopaths, so...
They have not
Congratulations.
developed that theory of mine yet.
So, Thrash is very interested in Dominique and stormed a drama class, which is the last thing on earth that she would do ever. And that was really entertaining.
It was.
We did some Shakespeare.
I'm Christina, YouTuber, work at Microsoft, blogger, all of those things. I play Novella. Her name is actually Andrea Stellanova. Her constellation is Andromeda, so she's kind of like got all the like love stuff going on in terms of like her elements. She is the future valedictorian of Ocean. What are we? Oceanwood
Oh.
High.
Gooey ducks.
Also, future train wreck, because everything about her life is falling apart.
Ever since you broke up with Chaz, it's just been going really badly.
So uncomfortable.
It's a gooey duck.
Okay, wait, do gooey ducks come out of the shell like...
No, they thrust out.
Yeah.
But they go up too, they're like...
They kind of like wrinkle in, and then they just kind of like
What are we describing?
extend out.
Gooey ducks.
They do.
Wait, is this like an Ursula, poor unfortunate soul, like
Yes.
little mouth thing? Like,
It's a clam that has a thing that looks like...
it's a clam
Okay,
penis.
so it's a dick clam.
It's a dick clam.
A gooey duck is a dick clam.
That's the most eloquent way we can put this. We resume our story having realized that Dominique was both in biology class and in drama class at the same time.
What?
And now we are in period 2 because we still need to resolve Raven giving Dominique the invitation.
Wasn't it period 3 that I had English?
No, it's period 2 because you were the first one.
Right.
Period 3 was
Oh,
my...
also, before
Advice.
this happens, as soon as Dominic went back into whatever class they were in, first period, I texted to our group chat, guys, I just talked to Dominic and invited them to our study group. And there's like a timestamp.
How did it go?
Really well.
Yay!
They're gonna come.
Yay!
Also, there's a timestamp for what time I talked to Dominic.
But love conquers all. I don't think you understand.
Yeah.
This clearly has no effect.
Conquers all
No, it just goes
sanity.
whoop. Yeah.
Thrash
Right.
would normally be
We
on
are
timestamps. It's
None
just
the
like-
wiser.
Good try though. I see what you did there. I like that metagaming. I like that. Fuck you.
I mean, that's genuinely how I reacted to it. So.
That was exactly what I wanted. It was just very like I'm trying to metagame.
But Novella has no reason to think there'd be anything weird about it. So she's
No
like,
one is
"Cool, guys.
aware. So
Nope, Dominic's coming.
Dominique goes to English. You are in the class. They're still
I have a
doing
glass.
Edgar Allan Poe.
So before the class starts, because I am not checking that text message because I am super annoyed at all of you right now. And I figure if something was attacking the school, Novella would definitely call.
You can probably just punch through the ceiling.
I also send a little bitmoji that's just like, love you guys.
just hearts.
Yeah. I send it,
I love
like
it.
immediately after.
I'm definitely not checking it. ...
...
And I'm not even leaving you on red this time.
Oh.
It's totally unread. And And after Dominique has taken their seats, pull up. What's the glitter? God.
Extra glitter was used for the first
Try
one.
and shake it off, end up with a cloud of glitter on someone else, and attempt to walk up through what I assume is going to be a throng of individuals.
Oh
around.
yeah. No, they're in like you're in group work right now. Their group is the largest.
Oh, no surprise.
Oh my
This
god.
teacher needs to work on
It's a reading group.
it.
The
Okay.
teacher is like.
Hey Dominique.
Bonjour.
Raven.
We met the other day, I think, briefly.
Yeah.
You were with the ones throwing the apples.
Yeah, and you were with the ones trying to beat up my friends. Anyways, I wanted to give you this.
Oh, another one of these invitations. You're also inviting me to your house, yes?
I send a text to the group chat that's like, don't screw this up.
Wait,
what?
You.
What are we screwing up?
Already got an invitation.
She's not responding.
Yes, from your friend, Andrea.
Yeah, she's super enthusiastic.
She was very sweet.
Yeah, she's totally sweet.
Roll
Anyway.
Wait, can you please give her bonus because she's furious.
She is. You are angry. You may subtract 2 from your number.
I don't even need it.
Oh, girl's mad.
Girl is so mad. I'm macking on my Mac. Don't even start. Anyway. She did not say that.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
So you'll be there.
Of course, yes.
Awesome. Then we will see you tonight.
And we will see you there as well.
Yeah, don't forget your bathing suit.
I already sent her the invitation. Don't do it. It's way too late.
And I'm gonna go back to my desk.
Yep. Claudia heard it.
Claudia heard it.
Liz didn't hear it. I'm gonna go back to my desk, pull out my Kuromi phone.
You figured it out with them?
Yes, I did. Kuromi.
makes sense.
And check my text messages, and then stomp out. You made 2 invitations, and I have glitter all over my shit.
Wait, did you give them the
Knife
second
emoji, knife emoji, knife emoji.
But did they accept the second
knife
one?
emoji.
Did you screw this up?
I just respond saying, we agreed on first period, and then I send it with confetti.
What is going on? Someone tell me what's going on. Are they still
Prank
coming?
war!
This is not funny. This is not a joke. Tell me the truth right
Stop!
now.
All caps. Stop texting me, you stalker.
Who is the stalker?
I don't think she cares.
They're coming. Enter.
Yes, they are.
Prank war. Prank war? It's like written as like all bold, italicized. Look.
No arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name.
It's
She's just
American.
gonna walk around like practicing.
That's dialogue. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I like that Claudia heard it. Dominic said, we will be there.
But it might be the royal week.
Might be.
It might be.
So, period 2 will end. Dominique will be in your comp sci class again. They will largely interact with other people unless you aggressively. Yeah. Okay. What do you do? And they sit down like across the room from you.
Well, I'm pretty sure I already installed keystroke loggers on all of these computers, so I'm just gonna see what Dominique is doing and watch intently.
Dominique is definitely not working on the computer very hard at all. They're just like constantly talking and chatting. There's a lot of like social touching, like, you know, pats on the arm, hand touching.
Oh, I am Dominique. Hey, do you need help with the class assignment?
They don't respond.
Hey, I think you probably didn't see this. Do you want help with the class assignment?
See if they see it this time. They look at their computer and they kind of like wave at you like, oh, I am fine right now, thank you though. I have help.
Okay. I'll just sit there stewing.
Yeah. Fourth period, Dominique will be in choir.
Wait, what about third? No, that was
That was third.
What vocal range is Dominic?
Dominique is can sing both a tenor and alto.
Of course.
I go and talk to the teacher about how I want to consider trying alto. New things. Expanding my... Please.
You don't have the vocal range.
Please!
You don't have the... I can't change that. This is your biology.
I just go and sit in the alto section. Next to Dominic.
Oh, I thought you were a soprano. Do you not have a solo?
You know, it's good to, like, stretch. Try different things.
Yes, be careful not to injure yourself.
Thank you. Yes.
I wouldn't want you to strain your beautiful voice.
Thanks. Just hold my pencils again.
Uh,
Hi. Still coming to study group, right?
yes, I should be able to be there.
And the party?
Definitely, it's the party.
Good.
I am very excited.
Me too.
It is a large house, yes?
Really big.
Oh,
Yeah.
So good, excellent.
Why do we always do this to my house? Whatever. Actually, I don't care.
I will probably stick to...
No, last time you tried to invite the lacrosse team and
Oh,
none
and
of them
nobody
came.
showed up.
But the
This
kind
time-
of like
yeah.
a Tuesday night or something?
Yeah, you tried to like throw a rager to get the lacrosse.
No, last
team
time it was
there.
a Thursday.
Yeah.
It was specifically a Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
Next time, like, Big Mac, like, their house has a barn. Like, we don't have to we have
This
a
is
barn.
a barn.
Barn.
Yeah, we have a barn. I've definitely suggested to everyone that we should, like, in the summertime, stay up in the barn and open it, and we can see the stars as we go to bed.
And Raven has been really weirdly receptive to this.
Yeah, I know. You don't really like.
But also
She does
not
not
doesn't
like
but
danger.
also doesn't want to like try and fight for it or seem too eager.
That's fine.
It's fooling all of us.
I know. Very subtle.
So cool. So you the rest of the day will proceed unless there's anything in particular that you guys are trying to do before a study group.
I would like to fight that because I have Dominic not in any of my classes. The attraction level is going down.
It kind of just stays at that same level until you encounter them.
God, I'm fighting for it.
You are. You see them at lunch.
Oh, well, that's surprising. I don't have apples because that didn't work well last time.
Please don't throw an apple at
It
anyone.
didn't bring any apples.
Please don't hand any apples to people who do throw apples at people.
So classes end. The day is over. You head to track. And Dominique is at track.
Wait, what? Like, I mean, we would have guessed because you're pretty well built. So like, that's exciting. Are you in discus? I'm in discus. Like, I would like to
No.
show someone the discus.
I
It's
would
kind of a
love
solo
to
thing.
watch you do the discus. I am a long distance runner.
See, that's a totally different camp.
I also was doing rowing for a while. It is quite popular in France, but you don't really have the rowing here. You are not so good at
That's more of a
Riverbound.
collegiate thing here. We don't have a lot of water that is in ocean wood. That is
the ocean and the woods.
yeah, but the ocean is actually polluted. That's why we don't go rowing because we can't afford
Are we actually by the
pollute
ocean?
free.
It'd be really funny if we weren't.
Yeah,
We're
no,
in a
ocean wood is
landlocked
between an
state.
ocean and wood. There's both geographical features in case I need them.
But yeah, I heard you were coming. I'm really excited. It's at Raven's house. and-
Oh, you will be at the party as well?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is going to be such a fun gathering. Show me your discus.
Sure. And I'm gonna show my discus.
Yeah, roll body. Also,
Yeah.
then roll me a soul.
Oh, well.
Keep it on the table, Meg Mac.
You can reroll. And then when you roll your soul, add 2.
Well, I did a very good discus throw. Not.
You have such beautiful form. You are like a Greek athlete. You could be in the Olympics.
Oh yeah, like that's the goal. And I. Oh wait.
Add 2.
I fail my soul roll.
You are astounding. I have not seen such athletic prowess from someone in such a long time. I have to go and run the track, but it seems like you dropped this. And they pick up what appears to be one of your sweatbands.
Yeah, that's totally my sweatband. It's my other one. See, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is it that?
No, it's not a.
But I have both my sweatbands.
Oh, did you? If you did, then yes, they're both there. Well, perhaps it can just be a gift now.
Okay, I will wear an extra one. I just want to see if they were making something up.
Yeah,
but
they pick something up and hand it to you.
But
You
now I
still a
have
sweatband,
extra
and now you have two.
sweatbands. Cool.
And you want to hold on to that. Like,
Oh, yeah,
you do not want to take that
It's
off.
definitely doesn't smell like me, but that's fine.
It's a token.
Uh,
Smells like what you imagine Dominique to smell like.
I mean, like, it's fine. It's cool. And, like, Big Mac, like, leans against, like, the rack of, spears. And then all the spears, all the, like, the cobalt, just like, catalog down because...
Oh, goodness!
Oh, no!
Dominique will help you pick
Yeah.
them up. And
Yeah,
then, like,
it's
as
fine.
you do it, you sort of gently strokes your arm, like, so strong.
Yeah. I could pick you up. Do you want to see?
Maybe c'est parti.
Okay, I'll do that.
I have
definitely.
to go to track now.
Yeah, you better should go or you fail track practice. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna throw this discus over here and I'm just gonna pick it up and just walk.
Okay.
Raven is sitting in the stands literally with fists bunched so hard. Her knuckles are white. There is nothing subtle about it.
Oh, Raven.
Nope, I don't. I definitely see you and I wave once. But Big Mac didn't. Like, we'll go back to, like, we'll work on the long jump. Because it's like I have his long jump. And, like, occasionally, like, throw some, like, A's to Dominique.
Mm-hmm.
But, like,
Dominique is running long distance.
here's the thing. Dominique is, usually Big Mac has got, like, her confidence game pretty solid.
Mm-hmm. She's a little thrown off right now.
Yeah, there's definitely a couple, like, trips that happen during this. Yeah, it's just bad practice. It happens.
It happens. It does. Practice ends. Shower. Clean up. And make it to the library.
Study time.
Raven is there ahead of Mac
Yeah, I just got the one new wristband on.
and throws her bag down in the seat, slumps down in the seat.
You okay?
Okay.
What?
You've got like no chill.
Yeah.
I don't care about chill.
Do you care about chemistry?
Yes, Andrea. All of a sudden, I am a totally different person.
Danger!
Who cares?
Danger! She used your real name. Danger!
Have you come back yet? Like.
Oh yeah, this is about like I come in the room and I hear Andrea and I'm like,
No.
you come. She's only called me Mackenzie once.
I just sort of.
Hello, Mackenzie.
Oh shit! This is like I just wanted you to
Like pull the phone out when she touched
Leave now.
She
Are we
has
studying
at
or
least
what?
8 eyes.
So as you begin studying over the course of like the next kind of 15 to 30 minutes, like more and more people start coming into the library.
But none of them are Dominique.
Not so far, but like an unusual number of people. This is not what you would expect. And so at some point there's probably almost 20 people in the probably about a dozen people in the library. And then
This
And
is
then-
normie scum.
they all kind of sit down and they're at different tables. And then Dominique comes in. And they're
I
surrounded
told
by
you.
like another 4 people.
I
Oh
told
my
you they were
goodness.
coming.
I didn't know they were coming.
What?
And immediately as Dominique enters the room, all of like the teenagers who were sitting at all of the other tables are like, Dominique, come sit over here. We heard you were coming to study and we're studying and you can come sit with us. And Dominique, we're practicing. We're in the same class. Like we should study.
I run right up. And
What?
they're like,
Oh,
hi.
goodness.
Hi. I'm
lucky we
your
like the
tutor,
time.
remember?
Oh, yes. You said you were going to be tutoring me about the school.
Catching you up in your classes.
Apples are stupid!
Yes.
Shut up.
Oh, well unfortunate. I brought some.
Apples?
Yes.
I
Oh,
love
well, we
apples.
can sit over here.
Yeah, we
And
like
sit-
apples.
And I take
Sits
Dominic
down
to
at
the
an empty
table
and
right
me,
next
like
to him.
all four, like they're all clamoring for different seats. There's like another 3 guys and a girl.
Excuse me. I'm an official tutor. You guys can't be here.
One of them, who is currently an office TA, goes, "You're not an official tutor."
Yes, I am. I was so good last semester, they kept me on secretly.
Roll.
And
A
I'm the one with no
mind.
chill.
I meet it.
Okay. I guess.
Stick my pencil behind my ear.
Well, why don't you sit next to me and we'll just both tutor him together.
Your mom is having an affair.
Yeah, well, at least I'm pretty.
Oh, wow. You're really shallow. How does that work out for you?
I don't know.
There is
not-
no chill in this room right now. Dominique needs chill. And like, I
Fine, we are all here to study, yes?
Yes.
Yes. I pull out my chemistry book really quick and just like open it between Dominique and myself.
I'm-
You just start moving closer and closer.
I mean, like, I'm gonna
Are
be.
you in this chemistry class as well?
Yes.
Yes.
I can vouch. Yeah.
I'm not.
I just
Mackenzie, would you like an apple?
I would like an apple.
I'm gonna take it.
Wait. I want to try. I want to try to bite it while it's in their hands.
Oh!
Oh damn!
Roll off.
So
biting her hand.
is this a?
No, I want to see which one of you gets there first.
Is it initiative then?
Yeah.
4.
4.
So as you go in, they say, "Would you like an apple?" He reaches out his hand. You like come in.
Do you
to
grab it and
slowly
then eat
bite
it from your hand?
You're grabbing the apple, and she's like, "Oh, well, sorry, this was unexpected. I did not know you wanted one as well." And they pull out another apple. All the two of you are locked.
and then I just sort of so the periodic table is very interesting.
Another guy like just bites the apple while he's
Are we-
eating it. Like
I-
apparently they figured
I'm
this
going
is a
to
power
let
move.
go of the apple.
Not that one.
No,
the
no,
other one that
like-
he pulled out.
My face is pretty, like, because he doesn't blush a lot, but, like, that was, like, not cool. Mostly because it wasn't expected, but, like,
You went in to eat the apple out of the hand of, and I wear a really full coverage foundation, and I'm really glad for it right now.
Would you do? Perhaps we should go to a different table.
Yeah,
Yes.
maybe we should
I'm
do that.
over there, and he goes to another one that has.
Yeah,
even
yeah,
more
maybe
people
you
at it.
should.
And we get up and go with them.
Yep.
Raven, when did you get so fast? You should join the track team.
You
Track practices.
are very unobservant. And she gets up and walks away.
I see quite fine. I don't need glasses.
Oh, bless your dear heart.
But I do not go join this table. I've realized I'm not doing chemistry. That's a little bit too much.
God bless.
I'm gonna be at a table next door and pull out the notes.
Do you try and like sit behind Dominique?
I definitely
yeah,
do.
So like you're back to back.
And I definitely shove people's chairs away. Except for if Raven.
No, Raven's gone. That was enough.
I have periodic table flashcards that
Oh.
I have with me, and I'm like just holding them up, trying so hard to get
Yes.
this back to studying.
And then Dominique kind of like will interact with you, but like is very clearly that kind of center of attention sort of life of the party, and just is constantly complimenting people. It's like you are very prepared. I have never seen someone study quite so hard as you. I can only imagine you are going to be incredibly successful in life.
Thank you. I work so hard. My friends don't notice.
I notice. I'm sitting right here.
You are very observant. Would you like to practice some of our lines?
And she like
In
looks
front of this
around
audience?
the whole audience. Just like
Yeah, Thrash, practice your lines.
Even Novella puts the book away.
okay.
You should start. I believe you have one of the first ones where we left off.
Okay. One second.
As this happens, I'm just gonna text you being like, yo, Raven's acting weird.
I just send a bitmoji of like a face palm.
Are you gonna open your book?
I can. It's Hamlet, Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet.
I text back, you should maybe follow her.
Yeah?
Thrash has just stopped breathing and is turning brighter and brighter red.
I believe you are at Tis But My Name. You didn't quite get through this part.
Tis but thy name, that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montauk. What's a Montauk? It's
Takes your hand.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was just
Perhaps that isn't a practice of the day.
She just like falls out the chair and passes out.
I feel like this is a nurse thing, and like, Big Mac scoops Thrash up shoulder. Keep.
On it.
And then Big Mac, like, walks away with the nurse with Thrash in her bag.
Yep, and head to the nurse.
Yep.
Studying will eventually end. Dominique will leave, flocked by many.
I'm going to die of embarrassment now.
Nah, it's cool. How old are you? You're a freshman?
And that video immediately gets posted on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Here's the thing. One, you could hack Facebook. You've done it before.
No.
Two, it's kind of cute. Like,
No.
you're a cutie patootie. Yeah, you are.
No! That's exactly what Thrash wants to hear.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Here's the thing. We gotta
This
go to
is
Raven's
so
place to
embarrassing.
start setting up for the
Oh
jacuzzi
my
party.
God.
But first,
I can never show my face at school again.
bathing
I'm gonna
suit
have to
shopping.
do a facelift.
Bathing suit shopping montage!
We have an hour to bathing
Wait,
suit
but I
shop.
spent 8 hours on Amazon last night picking it out and then 2 hours delivering it.
Then you're good.
Then you
But I
don't,
can get another one. We can get another
do you
one.
want to hang out with us?
Yeah.
We're gonna go.
You're the only people that are gonna talk to me now.
That's not true.
Yes,
Dominique will. I don't know why I can make fun of you when I was the one who fell out. Yeah. It's easier to poke fun at someone else than realize.
I also fell out of a
Oh
chair.
my god,
Did
did you see that? Oh my god, everyone saw that. Everyone saw me.
Hey Raven,
Oh my
you want to get in my
God.
car? We're gonna go swimsuit shopping.
Handing hot flashes. Is this hot flashes? Am I gonna die? I'm having a
Okay.
panic
Just
attack.
like hand her
What's
a bottle
happening?
of water.
Cool, we got my parking spot.
Raven will meet them.
Go swimsuit shopping. There's a montage. There's lots of music. There's lights.
Trying things on.
There's a lot of trying things on. There's like scenes of people
Big sun hats.
opening
yeah.
dressing room doors and like closing them again and modeling in different things and hats and sunglasses and
Shawls.
The party's at night.
I need sunglasses.
You might need
Yeah.
sunglasses.
I hope you get the big cat eye ones that are like this big.
No.
Oh. Well.
And then you head back to Raven's house.
Yeah, we don't need sunglasses. It's nighttime.
To plan for the party. Someone still definitely has sunglasses. And make the preparations, make it all look great, and
Call my connection for a keg. No.
don't
I'm
think
not
it's that-
expecting people, so Dad's hard liquor will do.
He refills it. No questions asked.
Also, we need to make sure that we have some place to restrain them.
Who?
Wait.
Oh.
We were into that kinky stuff.
Are we like going back in the truck? Mackenzie's truck. Being like,
Wait, did we invite anybody to this party but Dominique?
No.
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 I only made 2 invitations. That makes
And
sense.
they both got to. There's gonna. There'd be no problem because you gave one to Dominique.
Because
gave
the
one to
whole
Dominique.
point of the party is to like interrogate Dominique and
Ask nicely if
figure
they're
out-
a ranger.
they are not a ranger.
But you did say there was something, and maybe they're like
That was not
Hubert.
bad.
Maybe
Yeah.
they're like a helpful
Yeah.
force.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think Hubert would like know if there was another
Hubert doesn't know everything.
Yeah, we have to rhyme when Hubert comes, and usually it's a slant rhyme, so.
Just be nice.
Wait,
for
to be
once,
clear, you don't have
okay?
to end the rhyme with Hubert's name. Hubert's name just has to be in the couplet. You could be like, oh, Hubert, if only you were here.
We always have way bigger stuff going on.
We need your help
Thinking
because
I'm
to
really
us
bad
you
at
are so
couplets.
dear.
If we say the animal name, is that what animal he comes into?
Probably.
So if I said, shark, shark, they do not bark, Hubert, come at me, bro, and then he'd be a shark.
No, because that wasn't a rhyme.
Shark and bark rhyme.
No, but bro isn't. That's not how a couplet works.
I tried.
Oh my
I,
goodness.
I'm getting a C in English.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so we get there, and we get ready for the party.
How do you make this cool? What do we do? What do we do that's cool?
Yeah, I don't know what, like, any setup stuff you guys do.
What's
My
cool?
house is cool just on its own.
That's fair. It's
But
way
do we
worse.
have like
Yeah.
alcohol?
My dad has a cabinet of liquor. It'll be enough for just 5 people.
how do we make Dominique not realize something's up though?
We just talk to them like a real person.
I don't know. Maybe we should like congregate around them all the time and ask them weird questions.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
And throw apples and do
That happened
all
one
of the
time.
totally crazy things that all of you have been doing since this person showed up.
Okay,
But
okay.
no, they're totally normal, and I'm the crazy one.
Yeah.
Thrash
When this is all over, I just want you all to know how hard I am going to I told you so.
Thrash is the one who's acting really weird.
That's
I mean,
not true at all.
you're
I'm always
not-
in the rafters.
yeah, but when did you ever join Drama Club?
I didn't.
You were in drama
you
club?
You definitely tried
I'm-
to do some drama there.
Let me pontificate. I am not in drama club.
Were you at drama club?
Nope.
Are you lying?
It was drama class.
I'm just saying, like, you're the one. I mean, you're always being really helpful, but you're being exceptionally helpful to Dominic and not me.
Dominique.
Sure. You are the one who's doing new hobbies. Like, I'm the only one that's acting a little bit normal right now. And, like, maybe it should just be like a me and Dominic hang out for a second and really figure things out. Because you guys are definitely acting pretty bizarre.
No, that's not okay. This
That
is a
is
team effort.
super not
I thought we
okay.
agreed
Are
to
a
share.
team.
Yeah, share.
Yeah, except I never get to be a turn at team captain.
We're not sharing anything.
Except for team captain among the 3 of you. Let me just have one thing.
Why does it have to be this thing?
Because...
No. I'm declaring myself team captain. It's my house. It's my party. I am the only one who has not lost their mind.
Okay.
And it was acting completely normal.
Says the girl with the raven mark on her eyeball.
It's normal for
Doorbell
me.
rings.
Are we in our swimsuits yet?
I don't know. What are you all wearing?
Oh.
What are you wearing?
So I'm wearing like a triangle bikini
Oh.
that
Wow.
has like hot blue and hot pink
I don't
on it
know
with
what a
like
triangle
tiger
bikini
stripes.
Ooh, like a Lisa Frank bikini.
Wait,
Yes.
is a tiger
Basically.
bikini the like one that's like this?
No,
It's
no,
a
triangle,
it's
tiger
triangle,
print.
tiger print.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tiger
tiger, not triangle tiger.
But it looks like electric-y.
Oh, awesome! That looks great on you.
Are you still
Okay.
wearing a hoodie?
Yes. The hoodie's on top of it now.
That makes sense.
Novella has a plain white one piece. However, it's the kind that has the like cutouts like right here.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Raven
Woo.
is wearing
A cloak.
Velvet.
no,
Just the neoprene wetsuit.
is wearing
with ruffles.
no, is wearing a bikini.
Oh.
It's black.
Mm-hmm.
It has little tassels on the side.
Good.
and there's like
Does it have one of those upside down pentagram strappy things?
no, we weren't at that kind of store,
Oh.
unfortunately.
It was,
If I'd had more
guys, it was
time
Target.
to think about it. Then,
Yeah, it was
it wasn't like, you know. But there is like this cool white raven crow looking thing on one of the sides.
Nice.
And also, someone looked at it twice, so I got that one.
Yeah, well, it looks great.
Thank you.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I had one that was not a bikini, that was just like Calvin Klein, like the sports bra Calvin Klein
Yeah.
with like a volleyball shorts.
That makes sense.
But
for
now
Big
that
Mac.
everybody
No,
wore...
that's perfect.
No, that makes
Okay.
a lot of sense for Big Mac.
Okay. I mean, I know that I tried on a bunch, but like I didn't feel comfortable. Like this is... And like, I like to imagine Big Mac as mini Zarya.
You,
Oh, yeah.
You should feel comfortable.
Thanks.
It
Like,
looks cute.
I don't feel
yeah.
comfortable.
Well, let's...
The doorbell has rung.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go answer the door. I'll go answer the door. Shut up.
You open the door,
Be
and Dominique is there,
Cool.
as are another 6 students.
Oh, hell no.
Don't let them in.
I only made 2 invitations.
Elite party. Only them.
It is so nice to see you, Raven.
Yeah.
We heard the party. I'm sorry, I was a little bit late. I'm not British, so I don't show up on time.
I don't get that joke. But you brought people.
Yes, it was a party.
Yeah, with invitations.
I said we would be there. And you said good. Excellent, or something like that. I didn't pay that much
Don't make
attention.
her mad. Don't let them in though.
Yeah, I did say that, didn't I?
No, well, definitely Dominique in, but not
Come on in.
Oh, thank you.
She's captain. Actually, I have a great plan. Who wants to play spin the bottle?
What?
What?
I do.
Yeah, okay. So, just a second.
They immediately start mingling. Are just kind of like hanging out.
Just
Except
take
by
some shots.
mingling,
I'm
I
gonna-
mean, like, all
other.
of them are
I'm
just
gonna-
perched next to
I'm gonna
Dominique.
turn my dad's bows on to like
Oh yeah,
something.
some dancing going
yeah.
on. Dominique like busts out some moves.
It's something like danceable but moody and dark.
Oh, yeah. Like Evanescence.
Typo negative.
No, maybe something like that.
Mine in a box.
So here's the thing. If we can, you have your witch powers. And you need to get a second glance at Dominique just to figure out if he's like or they are a good thing or questionable, right, Captain? So if we can get you 7 minutes in heaven with Dominique.
No,
What?
that's a bad
No.
plan. No.
Like here's
No.
the thing. There's also odds that the rest of
That's
us
a perfect
get 7
no.
minutes in heaven.
No.
Did you just hear me?
Yes.
There's an option that all of us will get 7 minutes with heaven. With
No.
Dominique.
At
Wait.
the same time?
No.
No, that's weird. That's weird.
Barely like 5 minutes later, more people come through the door. Unless would you have locked it? I feel like.
I would have closed
Yeah,
it, but
it's a
not
party, right?
like.
They assume it's available. They're like, oh my god, it's so nice to see you.
Go away.
I love this place.
No,
It's so great.
go away.
And then someone brings in a cake.
Oh, this is a repeat of last time.
Except for people who are
Except
showing
for
up.
Andrea's
people
starting to
here.
get very nervous.
Do I recognize the people who brought
Dominique
the cake?
continues to dance, and everybody just starts gravitating towards the dance floor.
Oh my. This...
Do something.
What am I
Captain.
supposed? It's your house, Captain.
My plan said was 7 minutes in heaven, but we can't.
No.
Wait, I think we can get this started. Do I have permission, Captain?
For what?
Dominic, do you want to play Sharks and Minnows? It's an American game that everybody loves.
What's sharks and minnows?
What is this game?
Well, it's where we all one person hides, and then we all go looking for that person, and then we all huddle together nice and close with that person if we find them first. Dominic, you should hide first. And all of us will go outside and we'll count to 10 and then we'll try to come find you.
It's reverse hide and seek. One person hides and everyone tries to find them.
Yeah.
Yes, no, I am understanding the concept
So
of
you
the
should go
game.
hide so we can all find
It's a
you.
great idea. Let's do it right
Yeah.
Someone roll a mind.
Please.
Me!
Please roll mine.
Yes!
I passed my mind test.
With flying knife, all of you, in your persuasive nature, I see why it must be fun. You would all like to play, yes? And they're like, yes, we'll come find you. We'll totally come find you.
Okay, as soon as we get outside, you guys go in first, and then I'll block the door. Okay.
Good idea. My home has a security system.
So let's just get them all out, and then we'll lock the door. This is even better.
Let's let them all out.
No, because we'll lock the door.
Let's do this.
All right, so how do you? So Dominique's like, I must wait until you're all outside.
No. Yes. That sounds great.
That is what you said.
And then we'll count to 50 while you find a good hiding spot.
It's an oddly specific number. That is not 1 minute.
Everybody out!
Yes, let's go.
I'm gonna try to rush them
Push
out.
everyone.
Oh.
Just push
Yeah,
them.
out.
They all sort of go, but like you're corralling. It's like herding cats.
It's slow, but we're willing to do it.
Yeah.
Take the keg outside.
Like they take the keg outside and the jacuzzi, and some of them will get in the jacuzzi, but they're like, Dominic, we'll come find you.
Wait, they
Don't
take the
worry."
jacuzzi outside?
Well, it's
The
outside.
jacuzzi,
Oh,
it's outside. They get in the jacuzzi and it's outside.
Okay. Are they all out?
Do you all manage to get out before that? Or everybody give me a body.
Shit.
I mean,
Oh, shit.
Shit.
ones.
I got 11.
Ooh.
Mackenzie is hustling people outside, and then does a drinking contest, and then gets in the jacuzzi.
Yeah, no.
Jacuzzi drunk.
Big Mac and Thrash get like swept up in the trying to get people out, and you're now outside.
Keep the plan
with your
together.
group.
I know I failed it too.
You failed. You are also outside.
Up to you.
So it's just, jeez.
And you're the last one left inside, and Dominique is waiting for all of you to be outside.
Do you just
Go hide. Go start hiding now. And then I just like really slowly keeping an eye on her so she doesn't them.
Okay.
And then as soon as do they look away?
Yep, they'll turn away.
I
And the three of you are locked outside.
But
with a
wait.
horde. There's at least 20.
Only
High
20?
schoolers.
Let's just drink. Mackenzie's gonna do a
You do hear like the
handstand.
sounds of like people at the front door. Like there's more people coming.
Oh,
like you
jeez.
hear people coming.
It's locked. It's locked.
You
So you lock front and
lock
back.
the front door.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
hear people, and they just start filtering around the side, so like the back starts filling up.
So I try to walk as quietly as possible so that Dominique doesn't know I'm still inside, but I'm checking windows on the doors.
Just locking everything.
Okay, just to put this perspective, like, I love this plan because I came up with it. But we are definitely passing some safety boundaries of, like, convincing someone we're playing a game and then locking everyone else outside so that we can be alone with them.
I hide
Wait,
behind
Raven, what are you doing here?
I hide behind a curtain.
I
and then
got
send a group text.
Back door, quick. Okay,
Going.
you gotta go.
Oh my god.
I
Alright.
got a
Come on,
party
I'm
up
gonna-
here.
Wait, no, you have to. No, wait. Don't. Be careful.
Okay. As I'm, like, pouring, like, my third.
Wait, no, you're coming.
I send an emoji that
So
like
the
all you
three
can
of
see
you,
is like
like-
the feet and then like the like smoke.
Oh, yeah.
real,
So
yeah.
the three of you are like sneaking your way through the crowd of people. And they're like, are we looking? It's been 60 seconds, like, and immediately a herd of that, like, a swarm of them starts surging at the back door and, like, trying to, are moving in that direction. So everybody, give me another body.
Thanks, God.
Yes.
And you can roll you can subtract 2 from it.
Oh, I win! Oh yeah, I made it.
I'm gonna blow one of my rerolls.
Oh, that's
I have
easy.
3 of them.
That means this is a time.
Fuck. And I rolled the exact same thing. No, I failed.
Even with subtracting 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I change my success?
Yeah, what do you want to do with
Can
it?
I push her in instead?
Sure.
Okay.
So you
got
kind
magic
of
power.
push her towards the front, and so the two of you are right at that door, and there's like a throng of people that are ready to come find Dominic.
So do we get inside?
Are you opening the door for them?
Yes.
Okay. You manage to like open the door and then close it and lock it just after the group, and they slam against the door and they start pounding it and like pulling it open. They're trying real
Is
hard.
Mac okay?
I mean,
You are surged against the door.
ugh, my glistening, sweaty flesh is now rubbed against that glass.
They're going to crush her.
No, they're not.
I'm fine.
Absolutely going to
There's
crush
only
her.
20
Big
of
Mac
them.
is
Bigger than all of them.
I am. There's probably some jock seniors that are bigger than me
Yeah,
there.
the physics are actually that's not gonna.
But Captain Go
Human crush scenarios.
You
are
just
where
see-
cars fascinate people.
Oh my god. Okay. Against all better judgment, but I just want this to be nightmare to be over. I am going to let's start. Let's start
You
searching the
start
house.
looking.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody, roll me a mind.
Woo.
I just realized they're gonna break glass.
Who
together.
had the lowest roll?
I had 3.
Not me.
No, I had 6.
Novella. You find Dominique first.
Well, I first yell, and 50!
Yeah. Good.
And then
Such oddly specific. Why not 1 minute? No. 50.
It was faster. They were really nervous.
Dominique is the first place I look.
Yep.
I go into the bathroom, pull the shower curtain open.
Yep. You found me! Does that mean you're supposed to get in here with me and we hide now?
Yes! And I crawl in right next to them, close the curtain again.
Arms around you. You are so beautiful when we are standing close.
Oh, thank you. You are too.
Who had the next highest?
I had 6.
Or next,
We're all gonna get in
lowest?
the bath too.
Okay. As you are waiting in there, and this is happening simultaneously because dramatic effect, you're opening the door and like the shower curtain is just peeked open, and you see this, and Dominique goes in and kisses Andrea. And
Do we all feel the pain in our hearts?
no,
I don't. I'm a little
Yeah.
relieved.
you feel like your energy is drained from you, and you kind of like it is.
I locked you in with a vampire.
Yeah, you start feeling like kind of tired as they are, passionately kissing you. It's also really nice.
Try to snuggle and try to
and-
nuzzle.
You take 20 points.
Whoa!
Is this like a neck nuzzle or is this like a lip makeout? Is there tongue? Like I need
There's
to.
a lot of tongue, and you see this, like
Right.
you see her kind of like slowly melting into his arms or their arms.
Like in passion or like in I am passing out?
a little bit of both.
Okay. But I would be able to tell that this is definitely a...
Yeah, give me a soul.
Okay. Are you serious?
I just realized we're in the shower right now. That's where all the good stuff happens in the shower.
Yeah, but the water's not on
Everything
yet.
happens
Yes.
in the shower.
That's
Uh,
right.
they
Last
bu-
episode there was
uh,
that weird
he-
shit in the shower. That
Dominique, they pull you like around and you bump the shower and the water turns on.
Nah, fuck that.
Oh,
I'm using my reroll again.
Good thing I'm in this bathing suit.
Are you serious? I rolled 2. I rolled a 9 again. I keep rolling 9s.
What do you need to make?
8.
Okay, you're fine. Well, 'cause you have an advantage. You are witnessing. There is just mega energy, like, is curling up around them as you see her, like, celestial power, like, is being drained from her.
I knew it! You! Unhand her, you fiend, and I'm going to...
Break
hold
the
up.
kiss.
Hold up.
Wait,
Hold on.
oh wait, no,
Hold
that's
on.
planned. Hold
on.
We're holding.
I brought a prop this time. I remembered it. I just didn't remember to pull it out before we started. Okay. And in the name of Corvus,
Yeah!
I'm gonna kick your ass!
Magical transformation! What happened?
There is
This is in the bathroom.
in the bathroom. Light explosion, except it's also somehow black. And no, purple. And as what the hell is my name? As Raven lifts into the air, all of these black raven feathers swirling around her form a sphere around her person, and as she bursts out of it in her amazing, wonderful, and majestic Celestial Ranger Corvus outfit, with frilly skirts and very Victorian and lots of, there's a little mini cape, not a full cape, a mini cape
No
of
capes.
black feathers,
Capelet.
with her tiara with the symbol of Corvus in the center. And her awesome ring of power thing.
Casts you aside.
I mean, are you alive?
Uh,
Oh, bathroom.
Roll initiative.
It's like the second person I've ever kissed.
You got a lot
That-
going on right now.
Yeah.
You keep striking out.
Eight.
Here's the thing. Corbin is
So
probably a
never
great
left.
person.
You are one of them. I thought as much. Only one of you could resist my charms. But perhaps you will not like your friends' odds when they are, how shall we say, crushed to death in a mob of forlorn teenagers. And then they disappear. Outside, you see, like, perched on top of probably the balcony, you see Dominique just suddenly appears.
Oh, hey, Dominique.
And they yell down, "Oh, I am up here! All of my beautiful loves!" And they're going to attempt to emotionally control. Yeah, hell yeah, they are. So everybody, you guys can give me a soul who are outside.
Oh, it's only me.
inside.
Oh, you're inside. Okay, just
Yep.
Big Mac. Sorry, I thought you were outside for a second. No, you're not inside.
I'm just slow.
You get caught up in the feeling of this surge, and you hear the chanting, and they just begin going, "Dominique! Dominique!" And they surge, and they pound on the glass. One of them grabs the keg and hurls it into the window. The glass shatters, and they pour into the room.
Oh, yeah, I'm part of that team. That sounds great.
Everybody roll initiative.
Do you want me to roll again?
No, you can keep the same one.
4 for Thrash.
Wow, that's good.
Nice.
12.
You're still like, oh my goodness.
No,
Cruz, I miss you.
What? 5 and 6.
Cruz is spelled different this time.
So I
6
assume
and
Thrash
Thrash
is
is
going to
gonna
go first
Plus
with
1.
4.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
you're wait,
Oh no,
wait.
Thrash is
I'm
gonna be
fast.
last. In this case,
Wait,
high
that-
is better.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's good then.
Yeah.
I
It's not on it today.
Who had the highest?
12.
So, who was next?
We tied for 8.
8.
Yeah.
But you probably have first or initiative.
You have 9.
I have 9 initiative. A 6 plus 3 makes 9.
And I have an 8.
Awesome.
I was just so excited to get some initiative.
And you had 6.
4.
4. Even better. All right. Yeah, that's the one time where rolling high is better. All right. So first up is going to be Novella. You are
In the
collapsed in the
bathtub.
bathtub. Water is dramatically pouring on you.
Oh, you turned it on when you
Yeah.
fell down.
Yeah, I did. Well.
No, it happened during the kiss.
She rummages around for a towel. She kind of like shakes it off and then just kind of stumbles out of the bathroom wrapped in a towel. That's it. She's having an emotional moment.
You got what you wanted, and then, you know,
And then discarded.
and then discarded. It's awful. All right. Next up is Dominique, but they already acted, so we'll have Mako.
Okay,
You are surging through the house with
Wait.
hordes of angry teenagers.
here's what I've realized.
Mhm.
I have bonus in acrobatics, and I have wings on my shoes.
Mhm.
I could just jump up to the balcony. I don't need to mess with that.
Yeah,
May I roll for jumping up?
you may.
Okay. Does it give me a +2? I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
Or actually, it's a minus.
Well,
You need
doesn't even matter. I rolled an 11.
So you leap up as the wings spread. I don't think. Do you have wings on your shoes when you're not in?
No, but it says my acrobatics. I said
Oh, yeah, you
I
have-
wrote wings on my shoes. That's my element is air.
So a puff of air kind of springs out from behind you as you dash up, and you leap up and kind of do a little bit of like both a really high jump, but also like bounce off the roof and land on the balcony.
I failed.
Oh, you failed?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you try and jump up and then you fall on your ass.
There we go.
And you
being
get like swarmed under the people
Oh, good.
and a little bit trampled. You are now prone and fallen over.
Uh-oh.
So
That's fine.
It's
There's
gonna
gonna
be
be
hard.
some
Going well.
rage here.
Raven.
told you she was gonna get crushed. Okay, well, I'm in the bathroom with your sorry ass. So,
But you're magic now.
yes, but I am full Ranger Corvus now. Novella,
Yeah.
You have to pull it together. Look, you're not the first girl to ever get suckered in by a strangely very beautiful face.
That's an accurate description. Yeah.
But you have to pull it together. This is about the Pazza Realm. This is about defeating Empress Amodia. You can do this. I know you can.
Okay. All right. I just strip my towel off.
All right.
You're still wearing a bikini.
Yes.
Bathing suit.
Bathing suit.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
not a
yeah.
bikini.
You had a bathing suit. Sorry, cut out bathing suit. It's basically.
And with
bikini.
pep talk administered, going to start heading out to, you got this?
You like open
Right.
the door to the
Yeah.
bathroom and you just see like you hear the sounds of these teenagers like tearing through the house.
And I'm standing right there.
Oh, God. Can I both get to them and, do a thing?
Probably not after the pep talk.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's okay.
Trash.
You needed a pep talk.
Okay,
I
so
need
you
to
open the door and I'm standing right there.
Yeah, and there's a lot of teenagers.
They
around
broke
here right
in.
I locked everything.
now. They broke it.
Are they okay?
They disappeared.
What do you mean disappeared?
I can't talk about it. Ask her.
What?
Dominique is some kind of nega realm vampire.
What?
I told you!
No.
Yes!
No.
I'm really tired.
They sucked the life energy out of Novella.
The spell has been broken off of you, Novella.
Oh,
like you are
right.
okay with
Yeah.
recognizing that they're evil. You have not witnessed it.
No.
Yeah.
You are
You-
still smitten.
They used me. They used me.
Like there's a comfortable feeling, but it's not. You're no longer smitten. Like you can get
Yeah.
rid of the pencil.
Maybe
Yeah.
you just weren't pretty enough.
That is mean.
But maybe it's true.
That is mean.
I'm not saying it to be mean. Maybe it's true.
They're a vampire.
I have an ability called pretty.
Is Thrash's
It's not true.
It's true. You do. I forgot that I gave you
Is your
that.
turn just being mean?
I'm very confused and I don't know what you're talking about. Where are they?
Doesn't matter. We have to stop them.
We have to save Mac.
So
Also
at that
that.
point, you see, like, the students are now fighting each other. They're like, where is Dominique?
Yes.
This
And they are
isn't normal.
tearing at each other. And if you look at them, you realize they have claws. Like, their form is no longer, like, the same as it was before. And one of them just, like, goes forward and, like, I heard you kissed him! And just tears at you, Novella.
I go back into the bathtub.
They miss, however. So they end up, like, barreling forward. Another one's gonna come out and be like, you scared him away! And it's going for Raven. And they also miss. And then the rest of them, we'll go one after Thrash that hits!
Oh!
They, like, land on you and they're like, he's mine! And their voice, like, gutturally crawls. They snarl and, like, their claws kind of dig into you as they tear you apart, and you take 10 points of damage.
Jesus Christ, I only have 35.
Forget how low your health is.
This isn't normal.
You are 13!
Okay, let me know when I can transform now.
Yeah, you can, sorry, you could have done that on your turn, but now,
Yeah.
like, yeah, we'll allow you to, we'll back,
Now I'm gonna kick some high school ass.
Save.
Yes.
Save
he's
some
yours,
high school
right?
ass.
Save, yes, save.
Make is yours
I just don't know it yet.
Transform.
Alright, enough of this shit.
As they, like, you push them up.
So I'm just like, an electric pulse, kind of like an EMP, just radiates out of me and just buffers everyone. And I
My
go,
cell phone!
I am Ranger Hydra! And there's just like this light that comes through, and it's a blue and electric green, and there's like racer stripes, like, how did you say? What anime with racers? Speed Racer!
yes.
The choom, choom, and those lights just kind of surround like this. And then there's like a, and like, doo-doo-doon-doon-doon, the modem sound. Like I'm downloading my celestial powers.
Like a handshake?
And then it just kind of goes whoosh. And then where wearing like these sunglasses that have like racer stripes on them, and I have a black bodysuit, and there's like circuits that glow on it, and right now those circuits are kind of yellowish. And I'm just like, bring it.
Nice.
Here's the question. Do they see them as their superpowers or see them as their normal, but, like...
Other people see you as superpower. Like,
Do they see our magic girl
Transformation?
form? Okay.
Oh, yeah, they definitely see your form. Yeah.
But do they realize the before and then the after? Like,
Probably not, no.
Okay.
Like,
Do they see the part in the middle where we're naked for a little bit of time?
no, we're sparkling.
You're sparkly. You're, like,
Iridescent
glowing.
ribbons.
Yeah, okay.
Silhouette.
You're silhouetted.
Got it.
It burns their retinas.
It's like,
Ah!
I've got like an electric whip, and I just kind of stab it. Back.
Novella.
I've got my shit together enough that I'm gonna transform too. But first, I look at Raven, and I say, I'm so sorry. And then I transform. Okay, she pulls the pencil that was previously the thing that was holding her out from behind her ear, and she writes a whole bunch of stuff, actually notes for the PSATs, because she's using every she gets to study, and then takes her hands and goes, "Ah," and they all come up and spiral around her, and then they all just zoom at her body and engulf her in light, and then it explodes out into like a rainbow dress of ribbon light.
I forgot
Yep.
your ribbons.
Yep.
And then kind of settles down into like a regular dress of rainbow ribbons.
Yes!
And then says, "This is gonna be A+."
I thought you forgot your phrase.
Oh, I didn't finish it. I started it, and then I got caught up in my description.
Yeah.
So, I am Ranger Hydra, and I'm here to wrap you up.
Man, yours is just funny.
You're just gonna fuck shit up.
I like it.
Point. Alright, you see, in the room suddenly appears, or like kind of in the hallway, appears a Dominique. And the students are sort of quelled. Hello, Rangers.
Hello, evil scumbag.
Mac, you're still outside. Dominique's still on the balcony.
I'm gonna get to them. I'm gonna punch anyone who's in my way because I'm getting trampled.
Just so
right
you're
now.
aware. There's still
yeah,
Dominique on the balcony and one inside. Hello, Rangers. You know, it is such a tragedy, but perhaps you will learn that love really hurts. And they fire at you like they pull sort of a thread from the center of their chest. And
Is
just
it a red thread?
aim it at you as a javelin. Yeah, it's like this bright pointed javelin. So they're gonna
javelins.
go for Corvus. They succeed. So unless you want to defend.
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
defend.
You can defend once per round.
I didn't get
Okay.
to defend.
How do I defend?
You have to remember. Lauren has
You
to
roll
remind us.
against your defense combat.
And I want to
defense
roll
is
lower than my
so
defense.
That number or lower.
Definitely not going to be able to do that.
It's
no.
really hard to defend.
Yeah. No.
So you take 30 points of damage.
30?
Oh my god.
We're not gonna make it out of this one.
This might be the end of the
Okay,
special ranger.
guys,
It's been so much fun.
Mackenzie has 90 health. I just gotta get in there and bulldoze everything. Or
Wow.
and not.
And stop being so stupidly infatuated with this big, weirdo, evil, stupid head.
It's very convincing.
She has a point.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so I'm on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So here's what I'm gonna do.
Mhm.
I know that can I still control my element when
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
can do elemental
great.
control.
So I'm gonna use my elemental control.
Mhm.
And literally like push myself up and then jump and then use the wind underneath my feet to carry me.
So roll another body, but this time subtract 2.
You can do
Well, do I also include my acrobatics? So it would
Yes.
be subtracting 4.
Does
Because
acrobatics?
acrobatics is its own skill.
No, acrobatics. Yes. So go ahead and subtract 4.
Yeah, I'll lose some
it.
energy.
You better not
points.
fail this one.
There's no way.
Yeah,
I
if you're
can.
using elemental.
My body
Why
is
would you
8.
say that?
My body is 8. Even if I get 12 minus 4, that's 8.
Technically,
Yeah, aim for it.
boxcars
I
is an
got
automatic
6.
failure.
So I'm good.
Okay,
I mean,
you blast yourself up, you leap up, and you land on the balcony. Oh, mon chéri.
I don't want to.
Raven.
Yeah, yo, it's fine. And I try to lean cool against the statue and I push it off.
Dominique will gently caress your face.
Sure.
And begin pulling you in for a
Oh
kiss.
yeah, let's do it.
It's not actually happening yet, because their turn is going to come. Raven.
We don't actually see any of this.
No,
it's outside.
God.
But some part of your teenage brain tells you, I need to be mad.
Oh, I'm already super mad. Don't worry about that. So I am going to. We've still got the horde to deal with, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You two handle this one. I'll go deal with the crowd, and I'm going to go out closer to where the mob of humanity is, and I'm going to use my art of distraction
Ooh, yeah.
to create a shadow version of Dominique.
Yes.
I have to roll for that, right?
I think so. So you, does that one cost you any energy points?
There's
No,
a
that one
little,
doesn't, 'cause it's not an ability.
no.
So go ahead and roll. Do you want to use mind or soul? I'll take either.
Soul.
So, okay. Go ahead and roll your soul, and using your art of distraction, subtract 2 from that.
I got 2 ones.
You make 2 shadow versions of Dominique, and they are good versions. You've had a lot of time to stare
Fixate.
angrily at Dominique, and you create 2, and so the horde kind of pulls, a lot of them pull off, the ones that aren't actively clawing at each other and begin surging towards the shadow versions of Dominique. So you have pulled off a lot of the horde. Thrash.
So what did they say that was really cheesy? Something about love and suffering?
Love hurts.
Well, then I'm going to enjoy every ounce of pain. And I will do it.
You are so smitten.
I know, but I'm
Okay.
going to enjoy the
Oh,
interaction.
okay.
We're going to a dark place now.
This would.
I don't know if it's dark. But you
No.
are 13.
I'm 13. Yes.
I feel like we need an adult.
We are adults.
So I'm going to use one of my attacks. Do I need to roll for the attack?
Yes.
I'm gonna
So
do-
you roll your attack combat value or lower.
Yes.
And they're going to try and defend, but they will
I
fail.
do roll my attack combat value or lower.
They fail at their defense.
What is your attack?
So I'm doing Glimmering Shock Strike. So it's kind of like Glimmering Shock Strike! And then the whip whips out, and then a whole bunch of little tendrils go from the whip, and then wrap her up.
Oh, so you're trying to get Dominique.
So I do massive damage and die when everyone hits me. So I do plus 10 of damage when I figure damage out, and then it doubles if it's electricity. I believe is what you wrote down.
Did I?
Yes.
I know I gave you massive damage, so you do more. What's the base damage on? Were you using secondary or primary
It's
attack?
primary.
Primary attack?
Mhm.
So I think that's 30?
It is 30.
30
No, it's
damage?
60.
60.
My secondary is 30.
Yes, that's right. The primary is. And so you spend your EP,
Yep.
and you deal 60 damage plus 10.
Plus 10.
That is
70 damage.
You wrap them up, shock them, and they disintegrate.
So
Like
I just
Dominique?
want to clarify my special power. It says 2 electricity doubles, roll for duration. I don't know what that means when you wrote that down.
I don't necessarily remember either. Come like your character sheet. These
They're
ones
right
a while ago.
While we're enjoying
no,
this interlude,
This one?
can I tell you how delicious this Berkey is
So you roll to see how long
that
it
Strix has
lasts.
brought?
But I don't know what doubles is about.
It's really good.
Because you had a different element of
straight from India.
Yeah.
It's
What
from
is it?
Anand.
If you've never had Burfi, get yourself some. Get right with the Lord and just love yourself.
What do we do with it?
Unless you don't like coconut, in which
Can it
case I don't know what to
stun
do.
for-
Yeah,
Which one was coconut?
And
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
6?
They were all.
Yeah, do you want it to
coconut.
deal damage?
Oh.
Yes.
Except
Okay.
no, this one isn't.
Well,
The-
if you
the
deal
one-
damage, it doesn't matter if it stuns or not.
Okay.
But I think that's the you can just technical things for working on it. I think you can choose to use your elemental control to have it stun.
Okay.
And I think the 2 might. No, it's not the level. It's probably the bonus, and I meant to put a plus in front of it or
Okay.
something.
We'll resolve it at some point.
Yeah, I'll take a look at what the rules say I'm supposed to do. It's been a while since I made these character sheets, guys.
That's fine.
So
So
wait,
you disintegrate them.
Dominique just poofed?
Yeah.
No, wait, I didn't mean it. I thought... And that'll just sort of like.
Yep, that's what you did. You disintegrated your bae.
I'm just kidding.
My
bae.
bae.
My bae. My bae's gone. I thought this was some kind of strange foreplay. and it's
Many of the students are now surging. Some of them are going to attempt to try and climb the outside to get up to you. They're digging their claws into the side
Wait,
of
do
the
I
building.
get claws?
No, because you are special.
Oh.
You get smitten, but you don't get transformed.
Damn it.
And then the other ones are
Me
mostly
too.
either distracted or fighting each other this turn. Novella.
So inside bad guy is gone.
Mhm.
So I run outside. And
Did you fight all the hallway?
no, I run outside
Okay.
and look for the largest like party goer. So like the biggest jock person that we can find. And use my super flirtation activation on them, which presumably would confuse them to be on our side and start attacking people around them.
Yeah. All right, go ahead and roll. I'll take mind your soul.
Okay.
What do you do to flirt?
I get it.
You get it.
Just
So
kind of
yeah,
go
how
up.
do you super flotation activation?
I just kind of go up and like sidle up to big, probably track guy, football guy, probably
Football
football
guy,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah, he might also do track. Different seasons. I don't know. And I'm just like, hey.
A+ flirting.
And then it's
It's
just
gonna be A+.
and then I just sort of then just elbow him as I say super flirtation activation. Hey, I'm terrible at flirting and I don't know why it's my spell, but it works. It
How
totally
pretty.
works.
It doesn't matter.
It's not pretty. It doesn't matter.
We're in high school.
Beautiful.
Plus
Their claws retract as the spell seems to end on them, and they like start punching other students.
At least it's a normal high school fight now.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about
You know,
brawls.
everyone else has claws.
Yeah, but not these ones.
Pulls you in for a kiss.
This is great.
And Dominique says, "You know, I'm so sorry, but one day I must break your heart. But that is not today."
No.
And
You're teasing.
Reroll that. Yeah, hell yeah. They succeed. You can try and roll
try
defense.
to roll? Well, no, my character wouldn't
you
roll
wouldn't.
defense.
You
No.
wouldn't.
Why would I defend against this?
And he is going to drain your health from you, so lose 20 HP.
That's fine.
going to kill Dominique.
Good. Channel that.
Oh, I'm channeling.
Mac,
I mean,
roll
like,
a soul, and this time subtract 4 from it.
no.
Dear God.
Rolled 11.
How low is your soul?
6, but I rolled 11.
Oh my god.
That's rough. That's
Yeah.
real rough. You are still madly in love.
Oh, this is amazing.
Even as you feel like you're passing out.
Yeah, no, this is how it's supposed to feel. Like, I've never had a makeout session. This is obviously.
Mac, what do you want to do on your turn?
stolen.
Mac, it's your turn now.
No,
I mean, it's
okay.
not subtle, but you're kind of pretty into this, so.
I'm really into this. I'm gonna do a quick peek. Is there any of those like?
You're
claw
opening your
monsters?
eyes while you're kissing Dominique.
Oh, you're so right. I'm sorry. You're right. This is so great. Do I feel like
You feel lightheaded.
jealous and territorial? Am
Oh,
I?
yeah. Yeah.
So
but
then
you
I
also
would-
feel lightheaded.
Because then I feel like I would just try to take Dominique away to the roof.
Oh, you're gonna like kiss harder?
King Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll a body.
Yeah. I do kiss harder.
As you are kissing, you kiss harder and like you leap both of you into the air and now you're on the roof.
Yeah.
Your love sprouts wings.
My
from your
love
shoes.
sprouted wings from my shoes because this is so good.
It was pretty romantic.
Raven.
Yeah.
You are like in the living room, so you're pretty close to the door that has been smashed by the beer keg.
Right.
Wait, are we laying down on the roof or
No,
like?
you didn't quite get that far yet.
Soon.
Okay.
It's cool. I'm just
Foolishly, I am super worried about Mackenzie.
Probably should be.
And since the I was itching my finger.
Yeah, I think so.
So the teenagers in the immediate area to where I am inside the house. They're pretty much taken care of, right? They're like flocking to the shadow. Okay, so I'm gonna make my way
At least
outside.
until they rip it to shreds, yeah.
Yeah.
Or each other.
So I'm gonna make my way outside.
You see teenagers clawing up the side of the building, and you see Big Mac embraced in a kiss with Dominique, leaping onto the roof of your house.
The background turns black.
You start crying tears of like black.
No.
It's just anger.
Shadow. Oh, I am going to fucking kill this fucker. What is the quickest way up to that goddamn roof?
Flying.
Can I fly?
I bet you could.
Yeah!
You have an item of power.
You have an item of power.
I'm gonna use my ring item of power to try and
I
get.
mean, you're a raven, you're a Corvus.
Yes.
You're a bird.
Yes. To sprout shadow wings.
So I don't know if I gave you a special ability. What's your element?
Shadow.
Shadow. Great. So you're going to use your elemental ability.
Yes.
So I think that'll probably be. Does it have an energy point cost on it?
It says level 2.
Okay, so let's say 20 energy
It's a
points.
celestial range of power.
So, and then you're gonna roll, in this case, I'm gonna have you do soul, because you fucking angry. You're gonna roll soul, you're gonna spend 20 EP, and you are going to sprout your wings. Alright,
Done.
describe it. How do you get onto the roof?
Seeing this, just all of the teenage emotions boiling up inside of me that I have just never experienced before in my life. The ring begins to glow, and shadow gathers around my back and sprouts into a pair of raven's wings that surge me up into the air to land on the rooftop.
Thrash.
You
growl.
So tell me what's going on.
So outside we had Big Mac and Dominique ended up on the roof. Raven is now also on the roof. Inside, large numbers of the students are distracted currently by these shadow versions of Dominique that have appeared. They are kind of either clawing at each other or clawing at these figures. Most of them seem to be distracted. You had disintegrated the Dominique that was inside.
So I think I killed Dominique.
You think you killed Dominique.
Okay.
You see these two shadow figures. You know Raven went outside. And Novella, where are you? Are you still inside or?
I was outside where I had turned some of the teenagers.
That's right. So you had run outside and she's trying to flirt awkwardly with the teenagers. So at this point, everyone else in your group has pretty much made their way outside.
I guess I should do that then, because I just killed Dominique.
So as you run outside, you see the students, you see Raven's wings sprout up, and
What
you
the
just
hell?
see, as you look, Dominique kissing Big Mac.
No.
What do you do?
I'm
You
gonna
take an action.
Oh yes, I am. I'm gonna get my fucking ass up on that roof too.
Perfect.
How?
Roof fight!
So I
Oh,
also
you
have
have
an
an
item of power,
Mhm.
and it's my my glasses, which are like Blade Runner glasses. So I do this thing where I press a button, and then these colors come out of the glasses themselves. You remember the Bifrost from Thor?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
looks like that,
Oh.
and it just kind of goes. And they're not quite wings, but they propulse me upwards onto the roof.
Do you speed racer, right? There's lights
Yeah,
of,
there's,
lights
lights.
of color behind you. You basically drive up the side of the wall.
Yeah.
You run.
And I'm just like, Big Mac, get away from them!
So go ahead and spend your 20 EP, and then
Yep.
you can roll mind.
Basically picturing everything you do as a way cooler, more updated version of a Tron.
Yes, basically. I make my mind.
Awesome. So you light cycle, run up the side of the wall, and then land on the roof. So at this point, there's Raven Wing Corvus, there's light cycle Hydra, and there's Big Mac macking on Dominic.
That was a good one.
Yeah. You kind of fed me that one. All right, the students will continue to, at this point, they pretty much destroy the two figments. They are no longer distracted by them, and more of them start, making their way up onto the roof of the building. And a couple of them have managed to, claw all the way up there. That brings us to Novella. You're the only one that is not on the roof.
Well, I'm subject to peer pressure, so I have to get on the roof. So I'm going to attempt to control gravity.
Yeah.
Is
Is that your element?
Yes.
Hell
My
yeah, it
element
is.
gravity, which I forgot until very recently.
It's really useful right now.
It is very useful. So I am going to make gravity. Can I selectively decide who who's?
You could just control it so that like you are suddenly lighter, like gravity affects you less, and you just sort of jump up there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that, and then also so it's lighter for me but heavier for everyone else.
Is that the students?
Yeah.
That
Or is that
will,
two things?
That might be.
That'll probably make the EP cost higher and also make it harder for I'll have you roll twice.
It does say I have one extra attack and a defense around.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you could do both,
Okay.
but you'll have to spend it twice.
That's okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that'll be a total I think of 40 EP. So 20 and 20.
Yeah. I don't think it actually says what my AP
For not all elemental controls require an energy point
Oh,
cost, but
okay.
for making yourself fly, it's going to take some of your energy to do that, and then
Right.
to use it as a kind of an attack.
I don't
so actually,
have 20 and 20.
Let's do 20 overall, but I'll have you roll twice.
Okay.
So you're kind of doing both at the same time.
Okay. So I'm rolling. What am I rolling? Attack value?
You can roll your mind.
Oh, mine. There we go. Okay. Nope.
Well, was that for the you or was that for the them?
That was for the me.
What level do you have for the elemental control?
Moderate.
Okay. Subtract 2. Will that get you there?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. So I jump up on the roof.
It takes you a moment. You're like, ah!
Hey guys!
And then you're kind of floating a little bit. You're not actually. You're floating above the roof.
Yeah.
So you're a little.
This is
You'll take
fun.
a penalty for whatever you do next
Yeah.
because you are not stable.
But then I see all of the teenagers also trying to get up onto the roof, and this was supposed to be an exclusive party. So then I try to have gravity hold them down.
Okay, so go ahead and roll that again.
They keep coming.
Even with -2.
Yes.
Okay, they keep coming. You didn't quite get
Well,
that.
actually, no. If I'm rolling mines, no, I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
You stop some of them. You're slowing them down, but they are still
Love
their way. Dominique.
Guys, this is going really bad.
This is sideways. Yeah. This is
Uh,
sideways.
But I'm up here.
I have 10 EP left.
Oh yeah, I have 15. I'm right
It
there
is
with you.
Dominique's turn. They're currently macking on you, but they see all of these rangers have appeared, and so they're going to cast you aside.
But I flew us up here.
It was so kind of you to slow this party for all of us. And as they do that, they gesture their hand, and another 2 versions of Dominique appear. There are 3 of them now.
Oh, well, this is actually great because you can have one and I can have one.
Actually, wait a second. As soon as they cast me aside, am I good
Roll
to go?
another soul. This time subtract 4.
I'm not. Oh yes, that's 7.
Finally!
I'm good.
It takes you a moment. You sort of stand there and blink as you are thrown to the ground, and you look up. You see all of your friends in their ranger form. You see 3 versions of Dominique.
I've been baboozled.
Bubbled. And it is now your turn.
I'm hurt. And as I stand up, I'm gonna just lightly tap my shoe once, tap my shoe the other once. Giant wings sprout out of it.
Touch your item of power.
She
can
does.
She does.
I definitely do. And there's a the wings come out and there's the giant white feathers, and if it was a Super Smash Brothers, I would jump up
opposite of
and then crash down,
beautiful.
and I would be all in my amazing outfits, and my top is my gym top, but my shorts are still messed up. I haven't fully transformed because I don't have full transformation.
That's right. You have a penalty for transformation.
And
What do you say is your catchphrase?
I am Ranger Aquilius, and fuck you, die. And there's just so much rage there, and little white feathers are just flying just all around, and I reach out and there's a javelin suddenly that I fling around into stabbing motion.
Raven.
really annoying how attractive you are right now.
I'm not gonna lie, there was part of me that was hoping you were gonna break the spell by kissing her. I was leaving that open as a possibility.
I never thought about that.
No,
That would have
yeah.
been good.
Missed
Didn't
opportunities.
quite work.
Missed opportunities.
And
Okay.
canon.
You could have been her first
Canon.
kiss. But not anymore.
Not
Never
anymore.
again.
It was a energy vampire.
Does that count? Like, is that really
It really
kiss?
does
Listen.
count. There was tongue.
It counts.
Let's see.
Wait,
It was
I'm the only one
good.
that didn't get to kiss him.
I didn't get to kiss
You
them.
didn't want it.
I didn't get to kiss them.
I
didn't
assumed
want
there's
to.
going to be one very upset text change. Like, that was awful. But really, I learned.
Oh
that
my
was
God.
awful.
So, welcome back to Sanity.
What?
Ugh! We need to kick this thing's ass and send it back to the Negaverse. Can we all agree on that?
Captain,
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
just let Thrash make out with them, and it will be fine.
No!
Yeah, that would be great.
No, we're not going to do that.
Listen, it's
What?
really
They got
cathartic.
two? That's
it's
not
really
What are we going to do then, Captain?
Oh my gosh.
I get to too.
You can just do, like, a regular attack, too. Like, you can attack them in a way that doesn't require, like, an energy cost.
Alright. I am going to. That's what I want to do, but she won't do it.
Here's the thing. Oh, you're right. Gosh, darn.
4 other Rangers. 4.
Well, 3, because there's 4 of us total.
Yeah, combo attacks gotta be all the Rangers.
That's
You
what I want
can't
to do.
combo if one
Alright.
of the Rangers is not part of it.
So
If one of the
I
Rangers
am
wants
going
make out with
to.
the bad guy.
Well,
Who's talking?
So I am going to use
I understand.
my secondary attack.
Okay.
While also trying to reason with Ranger Hydra. Dominique doesn't care anything about you. Dominique only wants to use you for your energy, the way that they're using everyone else. Don't invest your emotion in someone who isn't going to care about you. You deserve better.
Rolling soul.
7. Yes.
You will get bonus on your turn to rerolling
Oh yeah, cool.
your resist.
Mhm.
And
Are you
you will be
going
able to try and resist
Yes.
being passionately in love with this murder vampire. Love vampire.
That's my favorite kind of.
It's like right up your alley.
And roll your attack as well.
So I have to. How do I do that?
Meet your attack
Oh
combat
yeah, you
value.
invite me now.
I went way the hell over it. My attack value is 5. I rolled a 10.
You miss and spend the EP.
balls.
Yeah. That's why I only used the secondary.
So you have enough EP.
Thresh.
I'm gonna roll to try to break this.
Yeah.
5. What am I rolling? Soul?
Soul.
My soul's a 3.
You
But
are
you have-
also going to subtract 4.
I need
So
it.
you need it. You succeed.
Yes.
So you are. The spell has broken as Raven stares you down and pep talks the shit out of you.
You deserve better than this. You deserve better than to be someone's, like, cast off
Sloppy
used
thirds.
shit, for real. Sloppy 300ths.
Oh my god. I read Shakespeare!
Yes! No! Let the rage consume you.
What do you do?
Well, I only have 10 EP left.
So if you want to do a combo attack,
Yes.
we negotiate this, but it's more of a of descriptive
I'm
quality.
ready for a combo
Who wants to
attack.
start it? Who gets the right to start it?
I think
She's
it's my
starting
turn
it.
to start the goddamn combo attack. So we each have to do a word, right?
Yeah.
Well, first, each of you have to describe your component that you're adding to the combo attack,
Yes.
like when you join in
Yep.
to make the Megazord.
Okay.
And then you're each gonna have to come up with a word starting with you
Yes.
to describe this attack.
Okay. The only thing that is
You do have to
appropriate for
shout your
this
attack name.
is a giant fucking crushing hammer.
Mm.
And so I'm going to create the part of a meat tenderizer
Oh, yeah.
that is like the surface that's got like the perforations and the spikes on it.
Yep.
Above this apparition's head, and it's blue and electricity. But it's like the weapon that's going to be delivered through the force of the other rangers' addition to my attack. So what am I going to say? I'm going to say...
You don't need to come up with a word yet. We'll
Okay.
describe the whole thing,
Alright,
and then
okay.
we'll go around and do the words.
Okay.
So you have created the spikes of a meat tenderizer.
Mhm.
Novella.
I'm pretty angry too. So I decided to make the handle that we will all be able to grab. So it's really big and really long. And it is bright, glowing light, and every amount of ranger that is touching it makes it brighter.
This is really tricky.
Technically, it is now Dominique's turn, so they are going to attempt to attack you. Who are
Who?
they gonna attack? That's a good
Uh-oh.
question.
Hope it's not me. Because I
All
know
I
that.
did was love each of you. And Novella, you are the one I loved first. However,
not
they
okay
missed
with this.
their attack.
I mean, no, I didn't
Pretty
care at all.
I just loved you. All I wanted to do was love you and be loved unconditionally by each of you.
Unconditional love is a crack.
Yeah, well, sometimes we don't get what we want.
Big Mac.
So
Combine attack.
I know I know that. Big Mac is going to like put their arms
So
and
we have the handle of power and the spikes of doom.
and a bunch of red threads, like the ones that hit you, and be like, these are all the threads that you cut and hurt, and then sling it out, and it's going to make a net around it so they can't escape from underneath the meat tenderizer.
Oh.
I know that doesn't really feel a
No,
lot
it's
with
alright.
Big Mac.
And what part is this?
This is the
The net. The net of
it
entrapment.
is the net around it so they can't escape from the tenderizer.
Raven.
Feel the weight of the hearts that you have crushed. And creates a large weight upon the
fulcrum.
yes, thank you. To drive the force down with even
And this attack name is
Obliterating!
Heartbroken?
I mean,
You're
hammer.
thinking of a word.
Hammer is the one that doesn't.
Obliterating Heartbroken Hammer.
of retribution.
Good enough! Yay! Obliterating Heartbroken Hammer of Retribution! You drop the weight on them. They try to run away, but they are entangled in the web that surrounds you. You crush them, and part of your roof gets a little damaged. Good thing you had a flat roof. You know, one of those modern sort of style houses.
yeah.
You crush them. They disintegrate. The copies are gone, and you just hear, I loved you in a French accent.
And I, at the last second, yelled, "What was your preferred pronoun?" I need to know.
Oh, we'll never know.
As they are gone, and you notice each of you had a token. Like, it turns itself into some sort of mundane and like useless object. Like, yours is now just like a scrap of ribbon like tied around your wrist, and like the pencil's a stick.
Let's burn this.
What's my computer
And that's
chip? Is
the
it a
computer
rock?
chip. It's like it's like a flat rock
Oh.
attached to like a piece of twine.
You can't even burn that. I'm
I
sorry.
can't even take my test on Friday with this.
Say it.
And you are standing on the roof as the students, you notice, slowly slide down the wall as their claws are gone. Some of them are standing, or sitting dazed on the roof, being like, what happened? Why am I here? Oh my god, we're at her house?
Great drugs, Brent. Wait, Chris.
We did that last time too, didn't we?
Great drugs, Chris. Good job. It's gonna yell that out over there.
And the party will end as the students will leave in kind of dazed form, each of them confused as to why they were here. Some commiserating, a few vaguely remember, like, was it think there's someone I was here to see or spend time with. And all that's left is the four of you. Your ranger forms dissipated. Your energy spent. A bird appears like a tiny pigeon.
Good work, Celestial Rangers. You have defeated the, one of the forces of Empress Emotia. I'm so proud of you. I'm very proud of you. I believe that was Vicerine Luxria, the Vicerine of Lust.
Why do I just feel depressed?
No.
That is what happens when you're sloppy seconds.
No, she was sloppy first.
Mm,
Wait, I actually don't know that.
I didn't even get to kiss Dominique.
Hey, do you want to just hot
Good work.
We need to get a sign.
What day of the week is it?
I mean,
It's Tuesday.
It's still Tuesday.
Oh, we have
Tuesday.
So much time. We're gonna get through this.
Maybe we should apologize to Raven because she yelled at us.
No.
We were crazy.
I did.
I think technically under a spell, and that was not my fault.
I'm still gonna
But sorry.
apologize for hurting your feelings. You are captain.
I understand you guys were under an evil spell. It's fine.
And now we should all apologize to Novella for never studying at her study groups.
What?
You were all under an evil spell.
We definitely were.
Thought it would work.
The study groups are boring.
That's because we're supposed to study.
Maybe we can make something fun, like every time I get a math problem right, everyone gives me a high five.
That works. All right. Tomorrow, 4:00.
But
Get in the jacuzzi, some of you.
that would be cool.
I will get in the
Oh, I get it.
Raven.
I get it. in the jacuzzi.
Come on.
Raven.
Shit out of it.
We're sorry.
You mean you're already getting in trouble for the house party? Might as well party it out.
I will
She's
have
got a
party.
contractor on speed dial.
Totally. I've got a guy, don't worry about it.
Maybe
This
we
happens
should
all the time.
Make up a code word so that when we hear it, if we're under a spell, we know that we're under a spell or
But
something.
we'd still be under the spell.
But we would have some sort of cognitive dissonance that might break it.
What if we used "What the hell is wrong with you"?
No,
No,
we
we
say
say
that
that
too
all
often.
the time.
Yeah.
Food for thought. Also, how was your first kiss? How was your first kiss? Or no, you kissed
Second.
Chris.
Yeah. A lot.
You really
Her
was
name is
striking out.
Chad.
What was it like?
We all think
Colby.
his name is Chad.
It wasn't what I wanted.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you want?
It's a story for another time.
And with that, the day ends. You go back to school. You study. You take the pre-SATs. And you return for now. to
Wait,
your
I want to
mostly
know how I did.
normal life. Do you really want to?
No, you don't
Do
wanna
I,
know.
do I get a bonus from studying really hard Wednesday and Thursday?
Look at
She
that face.
crammed a lot.
She studied really hard Wednesday.
Sure.
I made sure.
Subtract 1 from whatever you roll.
This is it. No.
Oh.
I got 6 and my mind is 3. So
To be fair, adult human average is 4.
okay, so I'm still.
You're probably average for a teenager.
I did get 6. So like, am I 35th percentile?
Yeah, it's a reasonable score.
Okay.
You can get into a public school.
I mean, no, I can't. But I am good.
Community
You can get into
college.
community.
Anybody.
You know
can
what?
get
I could get started there and then grow from there. It's not the end of the world. There's also a lot of opportunities that aren't college.
Very true. And after that heartwarming moral tale, that will end episode 2, which, what was the name? It was, Oblivion.
Oh, I read it. Obliterating, Heartbroken, Hammer of Retribution.
Yeah, okay, let me write that down. Because that's the name of our episode. Heartbroken.
Hammer of Retribution. What was last time? I should write that down too.
That was Piercing Majestic Rainbow Release. That one I remember.
That was a great one.
That one it's pretty much just a reference. It's valid.
Yep.
Really?
Well, with Shaft of Strength
Yeah.
was the part. I forgot that you guys did announce the name of each of the parts that you created, and hers was Shaft of Strength.
That is what I bring to the table.
That
A
is-
shaft of
yeah.
strength.
Yep. Yep. So thank you so much for joining us for episode 2 of Celestial
Yay.
Rangers. We'll be back at some point with episode 3. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed Obliterating, Heartbroken, Hammer of Retribution. And there was so much. Oh my god, such a tease.
It was great.
Oh,
It was so moe.
Thrash was so moe.
No, this was.
Oh,
my god.
okay.
Yes.
It was lovely. Thank you so much, all of you. Thank you for being part of this. And thank you, everybody in chat, for watching. Let's do a quick sign off before we leave. Who have we been and where can we find us next?
Claudia, Jackie Dash, JAKIDASH Ding. Find me on the Twitter or the Twitch.
I'm Lizzie the Bold. You can find me on Twitter or Twitch at Lizzie the Bold. I'm a part-time streamer. I stream on Thursday nights horror spooky games of awesomeness, and on Saturday afternoons things like The Sims, where I recently created the Celestial Rangers of The Sims, and I don't know, maybe I'll create some ships. I don't know. That might be a possible thing that might be maybe a thing that I do.
Can you make Dominique?
As a neighbor. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
do.
Yes.
Please do.
I'm Strix. You can see me on Friday at 6 p.m. PST on the show Death from Above, which is a BattleTech IP, on the variety channel Hyper RPG. I'm there almost every Friday at 6 p.m., so I'll see you there.
Pacific.
All times Pacific.
And I'm Christina. You can find me online on just about any social media at Christina Horner. That's Christina with a K. Mostly Instagram, YouTube. That's probably the best places. And my website is ChristinaHorner.com.
And I have been your GM. I am Lauren. You can find me at Random Tuesday on Twitter or at this channel. This is the one that I stream from. And not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday you can find me also on Hyper RPG streaming a short miniseries using the Fantasy Age system called Skywatch. It's going to be super awesome. Claudia is one of my players. She does not play anything like Big Mac.
Nope, I am almost the opposite of Big
Almost
Mac.
the opposite.
Almost the opposite.
Oh, you can also find me Mondays on Divvy the Loot's channel for Mayhem and Misfits.
Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We're gonna sign off.
Bye! Take care. Good night.
How'd your face?
See ya.
Drink water.